What is up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome on into a little bit of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. This is a brand new first-person RPG, and it is said to rival Oblivion. Yes, finally, after all the goofiness and waiting 10 years for Elder Scrolls 6, move over, Bethesda. It is time for a new king to rise. Now, this is based on the Tainted Grail series, which is kind of like, it's almost like King Arthur and the Knights of Camelot, Knights of the Round Table, done in a very kind of eldritch way. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'm super excited to play this. Full disclosure, I have received a review code from Casper over there at Awakened Realms. Thank you so much for that. So we're going to be digging into this. I'm excited. Look at that. We got magic. We got loads of melee, beautiful carved worlds. We got NPCs and quests and just lovely things to dig into. Yes, and possibly a nice first-person RPG that runs well. Looking at you, fucking Bethesda. Jesus Christ. Now, they probably don't want all the comparisons to Bethesda, but sure, look. I think it's time for them to be taken down off their throne a little bit. Like, come on. Alright, let's move over here. Lovely, lovely. Now, you have got to hear this startup music. It is fantastic. Oh my god. Where do you get a load of this? Let me just turn up the volume. It is beautiful. It's almost like, it sounds a bit, you know, Celtic. Sounds a bit like Hungarian and that as well, or even Polish. It's just beautiful, beautiful. Alright, cool. Now, I'm trying to see how much I can just push things. You know, it's a great little PC we got here, but you know, when you're trying to stream and play from the same PC, things get a little bit crazy. Can you hear that? Oh man, amazing. All right, let's see. So yeah, it all runs with a controller. Lovely, yeah. They've done such an amazing job here. They just have this new expansion that came out here as well. Let's see. I thought I had that set up. Let me see. It's not. I can see it's cutting it off a little bit. Alright. Got it all set up. Let me see. What if I might have deleted something over the Christmas. But yeah, like, Jesus Christ, there's definitely hundreds of hours of content here for sure. No. There we go. Do a bit of that. See if that's better. Make sure it's capturing the right thing. Might be a bit better. Might actually help me with things as well. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. So yeah, they've got a huge amount of options here. I gotta give it to them. Beautiful. First person, third person, everything you love from a first person RPG is here and then some. Very nice. I gotta give it to them. They've nailed it. Alright. Straight into a new game. Prologue. Starting off as a prisoner, as you do. Alright. So excited, man. It's absolute honor to get to play this. But I will be, you know, my reviews, you know, my playthroughs, I am honest almost to a fault sometimes. I will not sugarcoat anything.
The all-consuming Red
Death.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands.
Alright, hopefully everything's running good.
By the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started
Avalon.
the age of conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness.
I love that. With the Y as well. The land of the weird.
But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos.
Such a great idea.
Old legends are gone, and the
so yeah, these are like some of the old Tainted Grails. These are like tabletop RPGs and things like that.
The heart of the plague has started beating once more.
Whoa.
And the Red Death has returned.
I love the tale of King Arthur. Just so many just go back to the simple Knights of the Round Table, but when it gets weird, it gets awesome. Like one thing I played back in the day was a point-and-click adventure game called Blazing Dragons, and it was just funny Terry Hatcher style, Monty Python style stuff.
Who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island, stuck in everlasting autumn.
Oh, I love it. Alright, now we get to create our person. Okay. Alright, giving him a little modesty. Alright, you got male and female. Good, good, good. Let's do the randomizer. Holy hell, dude. Never, this is like an average streamer build, right? Never goes out in the sun. Oh, damn, she's beautiful. Oh, you can get like muscles and abs and stuff. Oh, my. Oh, not bad, not bad. Damn, the purple hair. So it's all about these kind of tattoos and stuff. Alright, nice. I'm getting a kind of a Brave, you know, the little Disney movie Brave vibe mixed with Hellblade. It's like Hellblade 3 was okay, which is good. Alright, let's get a starting block here. Alright, body condition. Body. Alright, we do love a good old... That's not a bad way to start. We do love a good character creator. I'm going to use the mouse for this because it's just easier. You can't even see my cursor. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what kind of hair types we got. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. What kind of looks more like... Alright. Oh, I do like a nice braid. Those effects are very nice. I do like a braid in the hair, even in Clair Obscura. I don't know, something about it. I think it's like a... It must be a Celtic thing in me or something. Let's see. We are going for... Nice. Was that too red? We'll see. Maybe it looks better in some of... It is very, 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 very red. That's okay. Let's see. Now we need to get like some kind of a... Nice. Yeah, we'll go for a female, right? Right? Why not? Ooh, I kind of like the headband. I can't lie. Kind of Joan of Arc more than anything, huh? And the little bun on the back. Nice. No, it's nice to switch it up. What I tend to do with games is... It's like if I play the last one as a male, I'll play the next one as a female. That's just how it goes with me. Or kind of depends on how the character models look as well. Like if it's nice, I'll go with it. Oh, I kind of like that, you know. Like this one's a little bit too close to like medieval Karen. Scary times ahead. But then you got this one. Okay. Let's see how it looks like when we zoom out a bit. Oh shit, yeah, hanging down a little bit. Okay, cool. Now let's see, how's her face looking? I'm not expecting... Oh, Jesus. I'm not expecting too much from our faces on this one. You do your best. Let's see here. We're going to try and get somewhere between not a butter face. Is some of these like... You know... Female... To start off with, you think, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to know. Yeah, once you can see the eyes a bit anyway. Jesus. Let's see, eye color. Eye color. What we got here? Not bad. Some nice selection choices here. You know, you're not going as deep as messing with the booty. But hey, look, you know, you can't have everything. Eyebrows. Okay. It does really change the face of the shape, doesn't it? Okay, face details. What is this? Oh, this is like makeup and stuff, is it? I think so, okay. See, there is a nice bit of choices. You can't change the color of this stuff, can you? Oh, damn. Watch out, we got a baddie. You always gotta get the crazy eyes color, don't you? Like a vampire, right? Hello, how's it going, Amber? How you doing? Welcome on in. We're playing this new little RPG, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Pretty damn cool. It's kind of like a Eldritch twist on King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. It's a first-person fantasy RPG like Oblivion, but as far as I have heard, it is better than Oblivion. So I'm here for it. We're doing a little character design here. What do you think so far? So can we mess around with the face tattoos first? Jesus, she looks more WWE than anything. I like a good character creator. Huh? Let's see. Sometimes just plain old black is good too. Alright. Ooh, oh, that's kind of nice. I'm kind of going for a sort of a realistic Brave. You know, Disney's Brave. What was her name? Like Merida, some kind of going for that, right? Oh my, damn girl. All right, she got the abs and everything. Sheesh, got abs to rival my own. Okay, I see you. Let's see what we got here. I don't usually mess with these. More like war. Well, that's not bad. It kind of looks like 2 sleeves, doesn't it? Bandash. Doing good. Busy. It worked out. No worries. Do your thing. So yeah, it has like magic, massive amounts of melee, loads of weapons and stuff like that, you know? Everything you love from those kind of games. Like it's taken over 10 years to get the next Elder Scrolls, so screw them, you know? Bethesda have been falling by the wayside for a long time. Too many load screens, like their systems and worlds kind of falling apart. The Oblivion remaster was nice, but you know, you're taking something that's nearly 20 years old and just working on it. So these guys are kicking ass. Now, I think the Tainted Grail is in a wider, I think it's like a tabletop RPG. It could even be a card game and everything. Pretty damn cool. There's a whole expanded world. Woo! The Awakened Realms. You probably heard about it more than I have. Okay, I think she's doing good, right? I think we got something nice going on here. Obviously, now you can play this in first person or in third person, which is very nice as well. So that's a nice little nod to it. Now we'll see how all this works. That's the other question. If there's any hiccups, I would fully expect it to be me rather than the game, because I won't lie to you, like most big streamers are actually using 2 PCs to play games, and you know as well as anybody, right, how hard it is to play a game and stream it at the same time. Now I've got a damn good rig. I got a 4080. I think the CPU could be better, probably something to look in the future. But I will not lie to you. She do be struggling sometimes when I'm trying to play something. But I hear this game is optimized unbelievably well, which, you know, is just a nice surprise. So what should we call her? I want to give her something. This is Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur times, you know. I want to go back to something, one of my favorite characters in Dark Souls, which also kind of, you could say, like, you know, good old, what's his name, Gwyn. Yes, Gwyn, that's it. So Gwyn had many daughters, and one of them became quite popular as a meme, and her name was Guinevere, and she was the massive chest ahead. One of the biggest Dark Souls memes that started. Massive chest ahead. She was a giant princess of sunlight with a bosom to rival the very Dark Souls themselves. So Guinevere, does that sound good? I kind of like it. She's also got like a Joan of Arc thing going on with another one of the haircuts. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's do it. Okay, now we got 3 different play styles, which is really cool. Explore, kind of easy. Enemies are forgiving. Resources are plentiful. Sit back, relax, enjoy the journey, baby. A balanced experience for adventure. Combat is fair but requires focus. Mistakes are punished. Recovery is possible. Alright, that sounds like the good one, right? It takes a lot to stream and play. Yeah, people forget that. I think a lot of it, maybe you want to, like, in that case, I tend to do a lot of my encoding with the hardware. And if you're playing a game, you're obviously encoding with the same hardware. But then there's so much to consider as well. It's like VSync on or off, and then it's like, do you do Windows mode and game mode and that stuff? Because I hear that can be taxing. And then, yeah, but then you guys have moved over to Linux, so you got the best of all worlds. I'd say we'll go adventure so we can kind of have the desired experience. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, my controller already turned off. God damn, my controller has a mind of its own. God damn, I moved over to the mouse for a second and it's already like, no. And the music at the start was fantastic. Alright, here we go. I can barely hear him. Rise and shine. Alright, let me see. I must have mucked around with the audio or something, right? Maybe he's connected to sound effects, voiceover. Let's see. Alright. Can't start an RPG. It seems nice, buttery smooth. Hopefully it's bright enough and everything. Can't start an RPG unless we are in prison, right? Alright. The 7 commandments. First came the prophet, then the word. The word is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and priests receive the word. Oh, yes. Those days, huh? Hello there.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before. No
How did we
freedom
end up
until
in
we're
prison?
done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
The Red Shields. Oh, look at this. So this is how we're going to determine our playstyle. Cool. Now, I doubt this is that important. They're just little playstyle bonuses, as it says there, which is really cool. So, one-handed, two-handed. From the looks of it, everything I've seen, some of the two-handed stuff is just fantastic. But it looks like you can switch up loadouts and go from like bow and arrow to your weapon of choice, to your spells, whatever you want, really, really fast. So I gotta give them props for that. But yeah, this will give you a little boost. Sometimes I've noticed with this kind of stuff, it's better to go with the thing you're not going to focus on, because you're going to use that anyway. So giving boost to something you're not going to spend much time with. Now these kind of games, people love doing the classic archery stealth build, just sitting in the corner, shooting arrows, getting 4 times the damage, and it does make things very easy, that's for sure. And then there's magic as well. We'll see how viable the magic is. I don't often mess with magic in these type of games. I find it a bit too easy. But both Oblivion and then Skyrim like almost made it mandatory. It was like, oh, you can have it in 2 hands. So I think in this one you can have a one-handed weapon and then magic in the other. So it's really, really good. So we'll start off with that. We'll go for the 2-handed build and see how things go, huh?
If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the
I'm
ranks.
excited. This is a meaty game.
Dogs. Less
Big
waste.
expansion just came out for it
And
as
you
well.
were planning to enlist with...
Enlist to it. Okay. Infantry. Alright. Archery. So it gives you even more, does it? Heavy armor, magic, one-handed. And then there's none for 2-handed. Battle mages. See, I freaking love battle mages. See, that's what they usually go by another name. It'd be like what the hell is it called now? My brain is so mush this week. It's like paladin, right? Sorta. Would you say so? Like a holy knight using magic and swords and stuff. That's heavy armor and magic and something called burning ember. What are you doing in this game, Ember? What the hell? Must be one of the magic things. I think we'll go for that one. Battle mages.
That's what you call yourselves now.
Battle
I've
god.
never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions.
No.
Not much use
What do you
during
mean,
a real fight.
you
As is
people?
evident from you being in here rather than out there.
This guy likes to yap. So we get like 3 burning embers. See, look, we start off with the ember. I swear I see your name pop up a lot. Just a nice word as well, right? Embers. You could say fire sparks. Okay, this guy just got murked.
Puzzling.
Is he okay?
Bathe.
Somebody please check him. Oh my goodness. We're going to be stealing everyone. In these games, you leave everybody practically nude from stealing all their stuff. Who are you, sir? Friend or foe?
Finally. I know. You've a million questions,
Yeah.
but they'll have to wait.
Wrong. I have 1,001
Keys
questions.
will open your
Got him.
cell.
Nice.
When you get out,
Nice. Oopsie. You're so nice to come in there. You gotta bounce to make sure you don't get in trouble and get your work done. You're all good. You're too nice. You do enough as is. Let me see, can I get that audio a bit better, huh? See, I look at that. I'm at voiceover volume 90%. It can't get much higher, but what I've noticed, some of these games have voices connected to sound effects at the old thing. Okay, so we got this. Let's see. As third person. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Oh my, what the hell is wrong with us? I didn't design that character. Oh, are you good? Dude, she needs more than a wash down. What the hell happened to us? I didn't design that character. Are you okay? Have you been rolling in the mud? Oh, damn, we got magic straight off the bat. Alright, cool. Alright, we got, kind of blocking all this stuff up. But we got a huge amount of equipment here. We got, hoods. We got gloves. We got 2 ring slots. Very good necklace slot. Very nice. And we got quick slots in case like you're feeling a bit down. You need to call up a quick slot. It's okay. It's alright. And then we got auto fill slot. Not really sure what that is. We got some weight. Right. Questicles. Right, whipping your questicles out right there. B3 characters lower. Fishing gets its own tab. Someone put some heavy thought into the fishing. Good for them. Alright, cool. And then it seems like there's a unstuck. Good. And if I press, I could have sworn I seen it there for a second. Was there a quick save button there? I swear I saw a quick save button. Habba. There's a save button anyway. Die! Okay, create. And you can name it. Just call it Slaughter. Nice. Yeah, it looks like we're like sick or something, huh? Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Use the jail key. Let's steal everything from this guy. No, not the door that's trying to waft the fart. Broken. Everything's broken. Sorry, sir. Gonna be quite naked. But this is the way. Alright, good. Yeah, it's also responsive. I gotta give it to them. I'm so used to the competition being slow all the time, you know. Everything's slow. UI is slow. So it's very nice how just quick and snappy. Nothing beats a good snappy UI, right? You definitely agree with that, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. Give it to me snappy. Alright, now look at it. See? And just like that, we're ready to whoop some arse. Some arse. Burning embers. Are you okay, Ember? Are you burning right now? Please. Alright, hopefully it looks good, sounds good. Let me know all the good. It's always hard to get these things right. Red Priest, Guinevere, age unknown, female, King's Road. Red Dead, stage 2. I have something called Red Dead. Severe skin lesions notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protection measures must be enforced. We got the Red Death. Oh, damn it. I knew I shouldn't have been with that girl from Bangkok. What the hell? Ramblings of a weary mind. The dark nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. Right, the first and only king visited me the night before. Nice. Arthur, yes, King Arthur. Cool. Alright, so it seems like this is not your average prison. Is this man alive? Ethan. Poor Ethan. Yeah, these are not just... Yeah, oh, that's so nasty. Devil's Snare, what is that? Devil's Snare. Well, it's some kind of a plant. Alright. What in the hell? Oh, I see somebody over there. Brother Adamus will fix this hell in about a week. Please leave it until then. No. Oh, don't got no lockpicks. Gotta get the lock. I wonder what the lockpick minigame is gonna be like. Let's have a look around here. No. Hello? Damn, this guy's been busy. Are you good, bro? Huh? Right through the nostril, too. Oh, my God. I heard you had a sinus infection, but that's taking the piss, really. Wow. He's okay, people. He's alright. Oh, my lord. Beautiful Liliana. Oh, my. In the Chamber of Ecstasy. He was reading smut on the job, and then he died. Death by snoo. Damn, whoever drew that. My. Sir Osbert could not wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jabbed the latch home. In the few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her light waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her as she weighed nothing and threw her on the bed. And that's all you're getting, you dirty. I'm going to take that with me, though. For science! Later. Big, heavy science. Oh, we got something here. Menhir figure +5 to my health permanently. Nice! Keep an eye out for those. Can I steal that? I love when you can take things and then it grabs the entire plate and everything. Cooking for the resistance. Okay. Beggar's Fare. Alright, little cooking recipe. We're gonna have a... Oh my! So, these guys are very, very lonely. Let's have a look at this. For science! Dang! Got the body like frickin' what was that chick's name? I think the old what was it? Frickin'... I can't think. Planet of the Apes. There we go. My brain! There we go. So how does this work? We can just do random ingredients? Or we could just try and figure out a recipe. Let's do random ingredients. And we got undercooked food. Nice. Hey, look. Still seems pretty good. I'm stealing everything that's not latched down. Old Snaggletooth over there, huh? What's going on here? This guy's seen better days, huh? That Ozempic man really hits hard. Holy Christ. Are you good, sir? Blink once if you're okay. I don't think he's any eyeballs. I can still try and blink. 7 commandments. You can see quite the religious background to all this stuff, but it's quite eldritch, in fact. That's my best way of putting it. In this sense, they call it the Weird, spelled Y, so W-Y-R-D, which is really cool. And then he's mentioned of Merlin and King Arthur, and no doubt the Knights of the Round Table. Woo! What did I just do there? I slide? I'm slide, look at this. Woo! Okay, sorry. I'm figuring everything out. Nice. He gave us the the jail cell. Note written in blood. Now anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment. Makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. Nice! Hey, look, a meal is a meal. And when you're stranded on an island with all those other actors from Lost, a meal is a meal. No, what do you mention? Don't think I would resort to cannibalism. I think there's plenty more fish in the sea, literally. Tunnel schedule to be filled. Okay. Wait, oh, there's a tunnel there. Any way to get into it? Look at this poor guy. Friend? I don't think so. You good, bro? The Red Priest's corpse. Dude, you died on the chair. That could be worse. You could die on the toilet. Can I get this arrow from you? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. I love when you can pick up the arrows and stuff. Right. Use the God's key. What are we getting here? Free wine. Let's go. Let's go. The booze is back, baby. So you finally got to figure out about SK's magic power, huh? I've never seen anyone so happy in all my life to see some vom. Oh my god, that was brilliant. You have the best reactions to things, I swear to god. Alright, let's read this. I finally arrived in the island asylum. No, we're not in prison. Well, we can't enter, but we're on an asylum. No. I've received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death. Okay, so they're bringing everyone here with the Red Death here. Sounds like the Black Death, doesn't it? Promised to do everything in his power to help me and make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of which heartbeat. Heartbeat. Okay. P.S. Okay, so we've got someone called Katrin, but she's now taking the name Luen. Isn't that how you say that name? Llewellyn. Nice. Okay, now here we go, our first lockpicking thing. Okay, we got a little dagger and then the lockpick itself. That's how you use it. Alright. Very simple. It seems to be vibration based from that other game. Yes, yes. Definitely taking a nod out of that. I'm here for that. I always say, like, those that kind of want to take a stab at a genre and do it better than someone else, it leads to great things. It creates competition. It makes both of them rise to the occasion. At least you hope that, right? Very interesting and a nice surprise for sure. I'm telling you. Right? But would you? I love how your first question... That's what I'm saying. That's why you have the best reactions, Ember. I swear to God. Your first question was... is it warm? That's the first thing. Oh my god. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. How about you just, like, give SK some ice cubes first, and then just pick him up and shake him, and he'll just be like, wee! So look at this, you've got like weapon loadouts. That's so clever. So this is where you could just, oh, so there's shields. And could I, like, here's a question. Could I dual wield the magic? Not right now, but maybe later. Okay. Then how does that work? Okay, so I have the magic there. Let's see, let's press all the buttons. Here we go, we got a loadout, we got like a camp horse. There's a little horsey. Horsey! We got food. We got this, so this is where you can swap between them. Nice. That's so cool. My god, they've thought of everything. And so easy. Yeah, I was thinking I prefer things to be on that hand. Alright, perfect. It even switched it for me. Okay, so now we can, that's blocking with that shield. And then, bonk. Okay, good. We're learning. But yeah, you could totally just fill him full of ice cubes. Hey, hello, how's it going? How's it going, Mr. Boss? Mr. Pagan, goddammit. I'd be saying hello to these things. Damn it. Because, you know why? Because it says, first time chatting. Bitch. Nice. So many questions when he vomited, right? Jesus Christ. So many questions. But you should have asked the questions before drinking it, you know? I seen you. I saw you. I seen it. Nice. So yeah, we finished that Anno Mutationum yesterday. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I think I skipped through about 14 tutorials. Enemy stamina, staggered state. You're in a staggered state. I skipped through about 3 tutorials there. Whoopsie. Who needs tutorials how to fight? Oh, look at that. It's like a shield deflection or something. Cool. Alright. So bitch. Oh.
Investigate that sound.
Investigate. Oh, nice. So, yeah, okay, it does work like that rival game. So the more you do, you'll level things up naturally. So we can just mess around here and get free stealth points probably just by being in his vicinity. Yeah, let's see. Just being near him. And then running will give us athletics and all that. Very good. Very good. See, isn't it great just to jump into something and be able to figure it out like that? Very nice. Optimal dash. Yeah, we have the Red Death. That's not very nice. You are sick and soon will die. There is no cure for the Red Death. Ah, please. It was one time in Bangkok, okay? She told me she was clean. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Anno Mutationum. Very, very fun. Basically, when we got into that like research facility at the end, you know, you had ample time to fast travel out and do some quests and all that. But it definitely had such an amazing kind of, you know, run to the finish almost. Like the story was, you know, when you get into a really good part of a book and you're flying through the pages because it's just so exciting and tense and stuff. So it was very, very good. Some of the end bosses were fun, some not so much, but it was really good. At the end, of course, then I just became a parry phenom, so the last couple of fights were actually quite easy. And the whole game itself was pleasantly easy, you know, like not like, oh, this is mind-numbingly boring. Like I only died like 2 or 3 times in the game, but it was very good. Very, very good. I'm happy with it. I'm sneaking so hard right now. Oh god. Uh-oh. No, I'm not. Is it because I'm like, oh, look, I'm turning around. Shh. You see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Turn around. Otherwise, I'm gonna smack you in the fucking face.
Come on, little bitch. You see nothing.
I wonder if you can get like stealth kills on them.
Be on guard.
Boosh! Oh yeah, you want some of this? No, you don't. See, can we get like a parry? Nope, that didn't work.
The Prophet wants you dead.
Bonk! Well, the Prophet can't have me dead. Sorry. You dead. Who dead? You dead. What the hell are y'all doing here? Is that a brain? Oh no. You're doing experiment amputation knife? No. Mummy, I don't like it. Please. I've reverted to a child again. Alright, so we got a new weapon. We got a dagger. Nice. Okay, we'll have to figure out that. Seems like when you press it, it does... And then when you hold it, it's a block. That's clever. Look at this. You got normal skulls, brains, nasty. And this thing. What in the name of God is that? This is what I was saying about that Eldritch stuff. You better be ready. Alright, we got some nom-noms. Oh, they probably didn't need that. So yeah, great game. Check out Animutational. Check out this game as well. If you're looking for something else. Like a lot of people swore off Bethesda. And I don't blame them, you know, whether it's just... a long history of disaster. Like, people talk about playing their games on PlayStation. Like, were you blind and deaf while you played these games? Like, I was there. I saw that. Every 5 hours, a Bethesda game on PS3 had to be closed down or it would just break, you know? That's a secret. So, yeah. People have long histories of talking about, like, Oblivion and Fallout and all that. It was just memory leak and then just not knowing how to properly design for the PS3. But, you know, on Xbox 360 back in the day, they were pleasant for sure. But, you know, nothing has changed since those days. You know, I played Starfield, I played Elder Scrolls 6, I played all these things. And just covered in load screens and old archaic ways of developing. And yeah, it's what they're known for, but it's not necessarily known for good things, you know? People can be known for bad things too. They definitely know how to build a world, but I think these guys might actually give them a run for their money. And I'm delighted by that. I hope this game does... huge for them, because it'll only stand to make everything better, you know. Okay, so we're breaking out of jail here. We're breaking free. I'm so rain. Hello. This guy looks alive. Well, I say alive, but oh my god. Hell.
Drip, drip, drip.
Yeah, you taking a piss or something?
Hear it?
Drip,
Soon
drip, drip.
The king will
Let's
return.
get down to business.
I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip.
Okay. You're free,
None
go.
of us are free. We are all bound, And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want. We are all bound.
Well, he sounds
At
nice.
last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once
and future king.
Right. So it seems like there's almost like a cult around King Arthur. Is that such a good thing? I'll never get these voices right. So you get it, you press on it, and then it'll blare your ears off. Alright. That was a game save there. I have noticed, I don't know if you have, but I have noticed time and time again, games with autosaves frequency. I can't go any higher than, I can turn it off though, but do I dare turn off autosave? That's a dangerous thing. I will leave it. But I've noticed a lot of games with autosaves, when it does the autosave, there's a tiny little hiccup. It's like bonk. And like one of the worst offenders ever was Don't Starve when it first came out. Love that game. But you know, each day was around 15 to 20 minutes long. So that meant every 15 to 20 minutes it would freeze for about 3 seconds just to autosave. And the way around it was to turn off autosave. But that game, you're dead in a second, so
do you
pretty
see
bad.
What a miracle I am?
Okay. Hello, Lisa.
Healed. Healed.
She thinks she's
I
healed.
am no longer sick.
Okay. What happened to you?
Depths filled with the weirdness.
There's that weirdness.
And a chamber.
My
It
stuff
was
is kind of
rather
cutting off the
dreadful,
subtitles a bit.
I
Is
must
it?
admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn
Oh my.
inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. You don't need to help me.
I want
The
to.
Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Okay, I think she's a little bit of cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Damn it, I shouldn't have changed anything at all. Ah, look, it's okay. Once it's not getting cut off. It's all good. It's hard to change these things when you're doing with life. Alright.
Have a nice day, kind lady.
Kind lady? Oh, yeah. You okay? Did you get like a lobotomy or something? That poor little thing. They are experimenting on people with the Red Death. I suppose back then that was their way of like, oh yeah, we're totally looking for a cure. Alright, we came this way. I think that's a dead end down there. That guy's deadsies. Alright, let's do this. We got a dash as well. Let's see how that works. Whew. Okay, so it's a nice little dodge. How much will I remember to use that? Very little. We got a heavy attack. We got it all. Okay, where's the best way to go then? Down this way? Looks to be. And away we can go. Oh, gee, that scared the crap out of me. Hello, sir. Mr. Undead. Undead Fred. I forgot frickin'... Is this what happens to people with the Red Death? Nice. Okay, then. You got some... Let's try the flames on him. Boom! Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! Now you're dead. Burn that zombie down. Burn him. Oh, we got another one. Step right up. Franken bitch. Damn. Okay, I pressed the wrong button there. Let's see, can we set him on fire? I don't want to set the zombie on fire. I just want... Bye. Bye-bye. You're dead. That worked. Okay, magic's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Avowed a little bit. Douche. So that's another kind of dev that's doing their thing. I love Obsidian. Those guys put out like 4 games last year. Long may it continue. Although it'll take a while, like one of the little rumors is that we might be getting a little New Vegas 2 hopefully or something. Give them anything. Bag. Hold on, I think I accidentally picked up a brain. The white button mushrooms. Look at all the stuff we have already. Sheesh. So, let's see. Hold on. Let's go back to that statue real quick. Do I press on it? Oh yeah, consume. Here we go. Oh, nice. I was wondering. Okay, so remember to actually consume those. Experimental treatment. I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using Weird Beast. What is that? What's a Weird Beast? Come. Had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. Okay, he's just... You've hired the nastiest people to do the most insane stuff. By day 3, she acted erratically. Scratching, pulling her hair. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Okay. Conclusion. This guy's twisted. More undead, is there? Where you at? After you in the corner there, Jimmy. Don't just be pretending to sleep. Time to get up for school. The school of hard zombies. Why are all the zombies hard? Because of rigor mortis. Don't think dirty thoughts. These guys are like 6'5". You could be a basketball player. Give up this zombie game. Come on. You could play in the zombie league. Don't you want to be something, Mr. Jimmy the Zombie? Stubbs, I broke my first lockpick. All shall fall. All shall fall. Alright. Still took one off me. Small health potion, monster blood. Ew, what the frick is that? Drowner tongue. Oh, Drowner's nice. Is that a staple enemy? Notes on weirdness mutations. Mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists. Increased pulmonary function. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most notably belonging to the deceased. Very nice. Sounds good. Sign me up. No, thank you. Please. Oh, there he goes again. Cool to have loadouts though, that's really cool. So you won't be menu diving as much. Basically just a weapon wheel. But you create the weapon wheel, do you get me? So this here is because I added a shield and a dagger. So you create your loadout and then you have easy... That's just genius. It's almost like these devs have their head firmly screwed on and they know what they're doing, they know what's fun, and I've studied the competition and seen what works and what doesn't work. God bless them. God bless them. What's this here? Pickaxe. Pickaxe? I hardly know you. Okay, I'm looking all over here. You know when you have like 14 ways to go and you get like directional anxiety? Oh my goodness! And you just go nowhere. That's me. Everything seems to be working fine though, right? We'll see how when we get out into the open world. It does have an open world. We'll see. That's where I'm thinking things might go kaput. But we'll see. As I said, if you see a little frame stutter, I'll mention it. That's probably on me. Because as I said, realistically we shouldn't be streaming and gaming at the same time. Because it's just, it's very taxing. Doesn't matter. Even if you have a 50-90. This poor guy. It's just one of those things you're sharing excruciatingly. Or is this just a loop back around? I think so. Excruciatingly taxing things all at once. But yeah, that's one of those things you don't hear too much about. But most streamers will do that. I remember back before it was very popular, it was kind of hard. So they would mirror their screen. But nowadays you can just kind of easily send the image over. The stream from one thing. Alright, so what are we doing here now? Am I getting in there? Let me in! Rock mine. Okay. Rock and stone. Oh wow, he's going for it. Okay. Nice. Oh, it didn't just give me 3 rock. It actually got rid of the rock. So you can you make your own passages? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I need some food. I'll be dying over here. Oh, zombies really took it out of me. Alright, let's eat up all the bread. Hell yes. Imagine if you play these games like you gluten intolerance. Oh yeah, so you don't actually hit it yourself. You press the action button. It does it for you. Alright. Oh Jesus! Dude, there's guards just chilling there. Lucy, I'm home. Whoopsie. Oh my god, that was so funny. You were doing that little unpopular. Oh my lord. Dude, that was pretty random. I love deep cuts like that. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of American TV over here for a long while, so we get a lot of reruns of things. Like I was saying, like Happy Days and I Love Lucy. I like Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. So if I do this, I'm gonna have to take these bozos down. If we hit them with a fully charged spell first.
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself. I love the Scottish accent. That didn't hit for some reason. Ow! I'm sorry. All right, let's get messy. Oh, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew here.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Who is the prophet? Let's use the corner here. AI in general is quite stupid.
You'll suffer for your sins.
What sins? What did I do? Okay, I read that dirty book. Anyone else? I read that dirty book one time, okay, and then I brought it with me, and then I stuck all the pages together, okay? Uh-oh, so... Who is that? The prophet. There's another red priest somewhere. Come out, come out. I have to look what these red priests are about. I'm assuming like Red Death, red priests. Must be some affiliation. Some of these guys think curses and afflictions are actually, you know, part of a god. Look at this! The Grim Reaper himself. No, it's something else. Whoa. Jeez. The dead ringer for it. Blood transfusion. I'll take that. What is it? It's a blood transfusion. It looks like a weapon there. No, I think it's just holding up that flag. This is pretty cool so far. Brother Ogdi. Kai grant my body and mind resist the influence of the Red Death in his mission I now undertake. Right. Probably like some weird Templar stuff. What's this? We can use the pickaxe as a weapon. Nice. Oh, the blood transfusion is a spell. Blood transfusion. Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. Okay. Heavy cast channeled. Continuously drain health from the target, healing you instead. Ooh. I like the sound of that. What happens with this guy? Channeling. Shoots a larger burning, dealing damage in a small area. Okay, that's pretty cool. Apart from I Love Lucy, lives rent-free in my head. Oh, it does, it does. It's so funny. It's like you just came out of nowhere. I don't know what triggered it in your mind. It's so funny. So here's another little random thing. I Love Lucy. I remember there being like a, oh, what movie was it? It was like a I Love Lucy. Almost like a cosplayer convention. So everybody dressed up as I Love Lucy, and then they all had Lucy's laugh. Okay, somebody sees me here, but it was slightly different, and her cry as well. This guy's alive. Are you friendly? Friend or foe? I think the crosshairs is green, so I assume that means friendly. You good, bro? Brother, serious black.
Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days.
It's funny what the mind retains and what it spits out. Like that's why I always call myself the broken jukebox. So I'll just randomly start singing something from the 2000s or the 90s or whatever. You wouldn't even necessarily consider. It's like, well, that's not even a good song or my favorite song or whatever.
Question suggests that you
the brain, I think, just processes things years later. I'll start singing Christmas songs in like February, March, or July. It's like,
we can't
had enough of
the plague spread any further.
Oh.
Although,
this guy doesn't even know that we're a prisoner. Can't see. Why are you locked up?
That I'd fallen ill.
Okay.
I asked to be placed in a cell.
I love how they think
so
that this Black Death, Red Plague is going to just magically stop because you put him in a prison cell. How little they know.
Equip my brothers with new tools.
Oh, good for you. Red Priest really cure the Red Death?
Success. Treating it up to the 4th stage.
Is it? I wonder is it turning people into those zombies?
Managed to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1.
Okay.
Only to see it jump to stage
5. And then we saw that weirdness. So
we believe
there's clearly an eldritch influence.
We could eliminate this randomness.
Yes. Don't look well. Looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end.
No, you're still coherent.
The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fast.
We'll have to see how far this Red Death has spread.
From the
okay.
brains.
Can I help you at all, or should I? How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
My child, is pure potential.
They're dying from a disease. Let's go and commune with an eldritch horror. Sounds good to me. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the prophet's word be a saint.
Bye-bye. Is this what you were up to? Bye-bye, brother Sirius Black. Whoa. Wonder is that meant to be the prophet? Have a little sleepy there as well. Seems to be just so many places. This is... Oh, here we go. All your stores belong to me. A little bit of sage. A little stage. So people were saying, like, who's gonna finish their perspective game first? That's like you with Claire Obscure and me. This guy's just chilling here. Can you see me? With Claire, yeah, Claire, with Xenoblade. Damn it! I took the plate. No, I think you're making way more progress. I think you're doing amazing. You're getting into some serious territory. That's all I'd say. I think you did the right thing, ending where you did, because you know how people are. They're like, oh, just a little bit more, and you're like, okay, I did that bit. Okay, just a little bit more. It's like, goodbye, goodbye. But things will get nice and serious. Okay, he didn't see me through the door, apparently. Oh my god, is there like a live experiment? Oh, we could sneak around this way, could we? Hello, sir. I want to see, is there sneak attacks? Jesus Christ. Can you imagine the smell in here? God damn. Smell like, can he see me? Somebody can see me. Why is the eye always there? Oh. You don't see me? No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's this guy here is alive on the chair, apparently. Let's see, can we get a sneak attack? I want it. There we go. Boosh! Oh! No, you didn't. Execution! He's okay, people. He just has an extra breathing hole. Medics, so I doubt I need to pick up all that stuff. They've really made a fantastic attempt of, you know, just putting random objects everywhere. Which, you know, is one impressive side of Bethesda's stuff. But, you know, usually you'll have a glitch and everything will go flying, so... It's my time, brothers! You cry, who is us? We escaped death and follow us here in Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We've been delivered to our salvation. One place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds, our homelands did not. The weirdness. Many see the weirdness as a curse. Yeah, should we put some money on this? Who's gonna finish first? I don't know. I feel like I'm on like chapter 6 of Xenoblade, but what does that mean, you know? What does it mean? I don't know, we'll see. I'm going slow. Oh, no, no, no. Never. You're going at your own pace. At the Ember pace. Don't rush yourself. Don't mind them. They just want us to miss something. And then get to a boss and die real easy. We won't let them wait. Blood clot. Bomber clot right there. You see that blood clot? Oh, the little sheen coming off that. That's cool. Oh, that's Burning Ember? I already have Burning Ember. I have 2 of the same spell. 2 embers? That's too much for the world to handle. Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to contain myself. And we got this. Look at this where all the blood is like pushed into. Oh, gross. We got an alchemy station. What can I make? I can make 2 of them and 3 of them. Craft many. I don't want to. Just craft 1. Cool. That probably helps with maybe your alchemy skill. Let's go talk to this guy. How you doing, sir? Ninian. Okay.
You're not one of them.
No.
Please, free me.
Should I? I'll get you out of these chains. If I release you, you'll spread the plague. I think it's a bit late for that. Everyone has it. Everyone's doing the cool plague spreading these days. Not cool unless you spread the plague. I enjoy those Plague Tale games. They're doing spin-offs now.
And when it's done,
we're at that stage where like every game we enjoyed from like 2016 has now had a sequel, and then they're creating a cinematic universe. It's like Little Nightmares 3, the early years.
He's the
Readdable.
Quartermaster of the Horns of the South.
Quartermaster of the Horns of the South. Okay.
If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay. Don't have it in me to kill you. That's not who I am. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you.
Sorry, buddy.
May the All-Mother bless you.
Should I have done this? Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. He wants to be put out of his misery. Oh, well. Ah! That was me. I did that. I'm sorry. And I took your trousers. I didn't leave you. Not even leave you your trousers. In death, so it is in life. Pantsless. No pants, no problem. That's what I always say. But you get an awful chilly willy. That's just the way it is. The fresh pinch of balls. Chilly willy. Okay, okay, it requires laboratory key. Do you have the laboratory key? Will you wear wigs? These questions admit. Alright, is there... Scooby-Doo? I swear I saw a quick save somewhere. Maybe in the journal? Nope. Questicles? Nope. Fine. Autosave. Okay, it has loads of autosaves. That's fine. I did see a quick save here. Okay, no, we were out here. I think this is the same door. We just can't get out of. Okay. Fine, let's see what's down here. So buttery smooth, even, and the controller's great. Everything's great. Just, I had heard that it was optimized really well. It came out about, I want to say like 6 months or so. Who knows? Time is irrelevant. It is just a blob of moving energy. Oh, now we're getting the sneak on. Get your sneak on. I don't see anybody. Is it down there? Have I been down there? Don't think so. Is anyone alive out there? Coochie coo. No. Shovels. Nice. Free shovel. Never pass up a free shovel. That's what I always say. First time actually saying that. What's over here? Hello? Any secrets? Lock seems to be broken. I didn't do it. Come on. Don't point the finger at me. It was that one time. Okay? The keyhole was big enough. I decided to give it a jolly rogering. And I broke the lock. I'm sorry. A jolly old rogering. Roderick. Did I not open these up? That's not like me. Nice. Usually these kind of tutorial prologue. Son of a. Prologue sections are like. Learn the basics, kill a rat, and get out there. Father Vaughn. Oh yeah, we heard from this guy. Short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Cause of death, childbirth. Oh, that was Catherine we saw before. Mother did not survive the procedure. Sounded like she did from that letter earlier. Maybe not. A poor thing. Subject 37. Oh, what the fuck, dude? No! Like a little baby and a mother. Oh my god, I don't want to see that. That's horrific. Jesus Christ. That's dark as shit. So, that's like a separate place I went there. Okay. Hold on now. Where was that little room over here? There's so many ways to go. This is cool. They've got that immersive sim vibe going on. Yeah, what's down here? Woo! Come on, everybody. I'd like that slide a bit too much, I won't lie. Go for them. Graphically, like, I'm probably playing this, I want to say, like, probably medium to high settings. It's fine, you know? It's definitely, I wouldn't say it's, like, quite up there, the remaster. It's around, it's, like, higher than Skyrim, I think. Hello, stranger? The sons of bitches. Hello there. Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything, I swear.
What is going on?
Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
I'm not a prisoner. I can stop whenever I want. My mom said if I keep playing with her, I'll go blind. Everything you say, I'm listening. You can escape. The way is clear.
I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease.
Wait, this cell? The one I'm in with you? Ah. No, I got the poo-poo and the pee-pee on me as well. May I steal your stuff? Could do with a torch, but it's all good. Right, who was that guy screaming in the background there? I'm just freeing everybody. Oh. Good, yes. Anybody home? Who was doing all that screaming? Oh. Oh, this is hard difficulty, okay. I should be a bit more gentler, shouldn't I? Oh! Nice! Nailed it, first try. I mean, right? You guys all saw that origin potion. What does that mean? Pictish experiment. Ooh. The Picts, or the Pictish, right? If that's what it means by the Picts were female Pict. Yeah, so the Picts were an old tribe, kind of like sort of Dark Ages Scottish people. Quite wild. The Picts. They were known to fend off many a group. Quite barbarian. Ah! Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, sure. Here's a little bit of real inspiration here. I like that. I'm freeing everybody. How you doing?
You're not a
Die
priest.
again.
Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
No, it's okay.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore.
Oh, great.
The priests cured me, you see.
Yeah.
I just need a few days to recover.
That's
and
what
then
they
I'll
all
be
say.
able to go home.
And you turn into a zombie. You don't
I
look
look
cured.
much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
What are they telling
See?
you?
I don't need your help.
Alright then, fine. If you try and bite my neck in a minute, I'd kind of like that actually. That's hot. There we go. God, I'm so good at it. Friend, Ian, can you hear me?
You hear me? Hear me?
Hear me? Hear me. Hear ye? The cell is open. You can go now.
Now.
He's just repeating what I'm saying. What have you done to yourself? Ugh. Chopped off your arms or something? Bye now. He's okay. That's what happens when a life of watching the Wiggles goes horribly wrong. That's pretty cool. Nice fog effects. The textures look really nice as well, which is good. Not freaking pop in that we know so well. Watch out for traps and stuff. What's down here? Oh, we're over here. Whoa. Mysterious Knight told me. Carnation. Find him deeper in the dungeon. He's left me to die. How could you? Oh, we got some bozos down here. Oh, game save. See what I mean? That's the only hiccup I've seen so far is actually with the autosave. So, I'm gonna turn the bitch off. I'm sorry. Sorry, but this happens. I've seen many games do that. I know what you're saying. Yeah, God, he's gonna lose so much progress. I probably will. But is a little bit of progress worth the inconvenience of hiccup and freezing? It's not their fault. Like, what you're doing is you're actually saving and overwriting something as you go. It's easier said than done. Can we get him?
Sage and alcohol.
Sage and alcohol.
Recipe.
I don't know how to do.
I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
Come on, bitch. Oh, I'm out of stamina, but I got him. Nice. You didn't hear anything? It's okay. Cool. I need to figure out that stealth thing. It might need to be held down, maybe. Broken wooden. This one isn't broken. Requires 2 strength. Do I have that? How do I check that? Attributes. No, 1 for everything. Looks like we don't get any points here. Stick with the dagger. Okay. We got some kind of a alchemist here giving out. Oh. Detected? Wait. He just saw me. You fool. I want to try it. Let me see if I can do this parry and stuff. There's the oh! Oh! Why is the sword floating midair? Nice, I did it. I did a parry kill there. That was dead sexy. Look at my sexy parrying. Is this guy just chilling? He is. Hello there. I have killed both your friends. What do you say to that? Boosh! Oh, I did get rid of his green a little bit. Oh! Sleepy. He's okay. Just going for a sleep. Alright, they do hit pretty hard, so I suppose it's a good thing. Oh, bye. Are you okay? Please, talk to me. Now, let's put a smile on that face. I love it when you smile, smile, smile. That's kind of scary. I play too much Bioshock, I swear. Messing around with the ragdoll physics. Don't know if we'll ever get another Bioshock. It's taking so long. Nice. I know better than not to bring the blood and the bone meal with you. Blood, hearts, and guts. The alchemy of viscera. You see? Sicko. What the hell? Alright, let's cook something up. What you guys want, huh? Make a little sushi? Huh? What would you like? Little chicken parmesan? You get this. Simple meal. It's actually good. It's a simple meal discovered. It's blue. Gives me 78 health, which is nearly all of my health. Wow. See? Who knows? See, look, we got a little chicken thigh there. We're putting a little groats in there, which might be... I don't know, grains and oats, maybe? I don't know. This groat sounds horrible, by the way. It sounds like groins. And a bit of garlic. So you get garlic chicken with a kind of an oaty stuffing. That sounds good, right? Watch it make the most horrendous stuff ever. It's cool. That's a really nice way of doing cooking, because I love recipes as much as the next person, but after a while you just like throw it all together, and what do you get? I love a good cooking mini game where it just throws things into it. That sounded cool though, that vinyl for The Legend of Zelda. If you do get it, I hope you post an old picture. You should though. You should treat yourself, you know. I always tell you that. You deserve it. That's really nice. Okay, when it comes to the series you love or a collector's edition for a game, as long as it's within, you know, when you know you're not getting ripped off kind of thing, then go for it, right? I used to buy a lot of collector's editions, I won't lie. I was a sucker for statues like so many people. Is that actually a light shining on it? It's really cool. It looked like it, didn't it? And yeah, so I used to buy a lot of those. And, you know, if you remember them days, even nowadays, I suppose, but GameStop flourished from that stuff. They had no problem charging 300 quid for, you know, what we knew was a mass-produced statue. Now, the quality of the statues used to be great, but like everything else, it just kind of went down. By the end, you'd actually get the product, pay all that money, and look at the paint job, and it was probably like a cross-eyed child had painted. You know, it's like, oh my god. So I have Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I have a couple other Assassin's Creed statues, and I'm happy enough with them. I have one of my favorite ones. I have a good Batman one, and I've got one from Tomb Raider, the Survivor trilogy, and those was almost like an action figure. So you can change out from her having a gun to a knife to her bow and arrow, and like you can pose her hands to hold it and stuff, and it's just really cool. Oh, we came this way. It's just really, really cool, you know. I gotta give it to them. They've done a wonderful job with that stuff. But you know, that's a long time ago. It's harder now, I guess. It's harder now. I tend to get a lot of, same as everyone else, you get some kind of knockoffs and you're kind of okay with the quality being a little bit rougher. At least I am. To a point, you know. Like, it's a few little cheeky little Nendroids, but they're like fake. Let's follow the blood. The fake Nendroids and stuff, you know. Follow the blood, yes. Oh, I accidentally drank there. Okay. So what I should do there, X seems to be the heal, which is, oof, that's going to cause me trouble later. You know what I mean? Like, accident. What's this? The origin. Reset your skills and stat points. We got that one? Cool. So I'm going to do is grab like yeah, there we go. Grab a random veg. I think I used, yeah, I think they screwed me over there. I think I used that really good. Look at this. Consumption leads to suffering. I wonder, does that like turn you into a werewolf or something? I'm not sure if that's in the game. That could be cool. Yeah, that really good simple meal I had, I think we just ate it. Great. She looks freaking amazing with that hood on. Oh my god. Scared me. But yeah. You gotta have fun and treat yourself from time to time. Alright, we're about to fall down here. Is this a good idea? I don't know. Whee! Oh, oh, gross. Oh my god, that is so gross. Jesus. Well, something broke our fall anyway. Thousands and thousands of bodies. Who's this? Hello? Ah, cool. Another green symbol, which means a friend. Hello. Oh, wow. You can't look like me, Loki. Look at this. Damn. Are those your eyes or your eyelids? Oh, it's your eyes. Oh, you're beautiful. I love your horns. What you doing with horns? Your name is Saoirse, kinda? Saoirse, but spelled
Stay
like
back.
Norse.
I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
No. We don't have to fight. We can be lovers. It's alright.
So,
Not with the
you
priests.
escaped too?
Yes.
They're having quite a day.
I'm escaping.
Good.
Oh god, I'm escaping all over the floor. Oh god. I'm not feeling
This
that.
whole place is mad.
Part of myself has
From a
escaped
safe
myself.
distance this time.
I actually just bought the Breath of the Wild Fire. Yay, you went for it. Good girl. Oh, you deserve it. You deserve little treats.
They play with powers they don't understand.
Probably not even that expensive, but you're like super hard on yourself. Like, I don't want to get this. I do the same myself.
But blind obedience is not in its nature.
Okay, how did you get caught in the first
Same
place?
as you, I guess.
She's talking about this
Wrong
weirdness
time,
as well.
Wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an
Kunakt, I
outbreak.
almost look like Connacht.
I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One
Doesn't
of
her
the
eyeshadow
priests
look
took
like her
me to
eyeball?
a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I don't know.
I'm
what
thick
would
with
have
weirdness.
happened.
Why you gotta say it
I
like
just
that,
know
girl?
whatever it was,
You know how my
it
mind
wasn't
works.
for me.
It has one cog, one hamster, and he's dirty. How do you have horns on your head? Okay, let's ask the opposite
Perhaps
questions.
it's a test of patience.
Oh, you don't know
My
why?
hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them.
Cool.
I
Is that
hate
part of the pics?
wearing head wraps.
She hates head wraps. Here, this should speed up your healing. Can we help her? Give small healing potion. Should I? I only have 11. You know, I could need that.
It's
Ah, there you
short
go. I'm
of
only
a-
messing with you. I'm only
I
messing
admit
with you.
that the past few weeks have made me hate.
Look, we
the
can all
taste.
hoard. We're very good
Still,
hoarders.
Thank you.
Hoarders.
There isn't much kindness going around this place. They wouldn't be very gracious.
Yeah, I
if
think
you
I
were to
discovered
obey
a
it, would
new
it?
dirty word yesterday in
this.
your stream, remember?
It might prove
Hormones.
useful for you.
How did I make that work? Don't ask. Oh, look at thank you. I got a free ring. Okay. Oh, right. Stop making grunting noises. Alright, I'll see you later then. Oh, she's cool. A pick who strayed too close to the outbreak of the Red Death and fell into the hands of the Red Priests. To her, the weirdness does not obey. It simply is. Those who try to control it are fools doomed to be devoured by the forces. Okay. We'll keep an eye on her. She might be friendly. Is that her weapon? No, I don't know what that is. Alright, so we're my first ring, and it's a mana ring. Oh, yeah. I love it, thank you. Hormones. Oh, Christ. It's good. It's good. Alright, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Try to talk to these people, but they're so rude. So unresponsive. Goodbye. Goodbye. Can you get through here? Only 10 left. Is it using one every time I open the door? No, it's just when it breaks. I might break my lockpick tonight. It's all about the he said, she said lockpicks. This one's gonna break for real. Don't you break on me. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think it's still, you still lose a lockpick. It's down here. Jello? Who goes there? This is kind of spooky. Oh, this guy, he's fighting, he's shadowboxing. Get him! Damn, dude. Is he friendly? No, he's called Frantic Berserker. Why is there that symbol on his health bar? Uh-oh. It should be different. Yeah, hormones. I'm silly. I can't get anything by you. You're quick. Your marble may not get the speech correctly, but it's very quick. On the Dirty Richter scale. Dirty Richter. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's punching the wall. He wasn't doing that a minute ago. Jesus. I wouldn't do that. So, have you thought about the rock's feelings? Jesus, look at this. He's wearing like a mask of thorns. You want some of this? Hello? I just immediately fight. I don't even know you. Damn it, I keep crouching instead of dodging.
We'll send you into the abyss.
Okay then, I think I'm dead. Yeah, look at that. Dead in the menu. Jesus. Okay, that boy, Hits like a truck. He's got no shoes on. Hits with the fist and kills me in 3 goes. Wow. Wow thing. Let's try that again. I didn't know. I was unfamiliar with your game. Oh, look at that. See, this is what's happening. So he's wearing that cool crown of thorns thing.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
And, oh, I'm dead again, I think. He's wearing that crown of thorns. And, feck are my potions. It's slowly killing me. Ah, oh, didn't get a chance. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can use the potion. Oh, she looks cool. I don't think I can use the potion in the menu. I'll try again though. Alright, maybe this guy needs a little taste of magic. It hurts. It would help if I can. This might stop me from getting hit with the thorns as well. Oh, bitch.
Purge the unclean.
I'm not unclean. It's just laundry day. Come on. Every day is laundry day. Damn it. You see what's happening there over and over again? Ah. So I have to equip the potion and then press on it. But I have to move over to select it first, and that's not enough time. Ain't he a stinker? It would help just to equip it now, maybe. See, because you got auto-fill slots, whatever that is. And then quick slots. All the slots, man. Dirty slots of every type. Good times. Good times. Yay! They had a cool vinyl set for Claire Obscure, but it's sold out. Yeah, it's probably super popular. I hope they do reprints. Here's hoping for reprints. Alright. Go get your magic on. We got this guy. He's like a super random hidden boss thing.
My words make me stronger.
Now he's Scottish all of a sudden. Changed his accent more than ever.
You'll suffer for your sin.
Now you on fire, huh? Suffer! Don't stop standing in the fire.
My wounds make me
My wounds make me stronger. I don't think so. We got Athlete's Pride, Thorn Helmet. We get his helmet. Cool. Should I wear it? That's pretty cool. Receiving something? Melee damage. You expect me to read? Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. Cool. And it just looks sick. That looks sick. Nice. What if we fart inside the mask? I got another ring as well. Increases Athlete's Pride. Increases max stamina. Damn. Okay, we're 5 minutes into the game, and I just want to say, I look like that. Holy Christ. I'm 5 minutes into the game. Look how cool I look. This game has got potential. Yes, please. And did you give me something else? Shovel. Allows digging. Allows mining. I love you, shovel. No, not this again. Stop falling in love with inanimate objects. Oh, just one, please. One. Just like a dream come true. Fall in love with a Roomba. Nice. You just lay down flat and the Roomba drives over you. Hey, you have not lived till you try that. Also, my doctor's appointment should be shortly. That's a lot of blending going on down there. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm well rested. I didn't mean to take up everything, but at least we learned the hard way there that pressing X on the body just picks up everything. I don't want this crap. Look at this crap. Crap. I'll take all this crap. Oh, my crap. Nice. You look like a boss I would fight in Elden Ring. Mm-hmm. Now, would you kill me first try, though? Like, tell me. He looks like Commander Niall. Would you kill me first go? Would I give you a run for your money? Hmm? What if you knew there was like a cute girl underneath the mask? Boom! Hmm? Come on. A roll in the hay? It'd be worth it. Problem with the roll in the hay, speaking from experience, is that hay is spiky and it has a habit of poking naked skin. It's like, ow! So yes, a roll in the hay. Oh look, you could have come up here and sneaked a shot or two off him. That would have been the smart way of playing that, but hey, me no smart good. It was cool. That was like a weird little mini boss. Like there's nothing else down there, but we're after getting ourselves well equipped. Is she gonna be okay? Are you gonna be okay? Talk to me, girl, cause you have your naked by the end of this song. Hey, we leveled up. Well, just by sneaking. My first level up. Oh god. I'm leveling. I'm about to level myself. Alright, let's see. What do we pick? I do want to go like Battle Mage. Spell power, max mana, mana regeneration, practicality. Weak spot damage. Cool. Price of sold goods. Perception, critical damage, critical chance, sneak damage. That's good. That's good, yeah. Max health. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. Attack speed. Noise invisibility. I have anxiety! I don't think I can do that anyway. What did it say? Oh, I saw it. Oh, that scared me. What did it say there for a second? Add points while sitting by the fire. I don't know. How do I do that? Sitting by the fire. I'm sitting by the fire. Alright, guess we're leaving. Can't go anywhere else. Was there something else beside her? No, that's not a fire. Where's the fire? I didn't start the fire. I feel like I missed like at least 10 different things up above. Oh well. I'm okay. It's okay. No. What? A flimsy shield? Yes, first try. Oh my god! You know how much I like Sassy Ember. Calm down, please. Jeez. Yeah, you probably would, in fairness. You have a crazy looks that as well. Don't you lie. Don't you lie. Got crazy looks there. Oh no, it just brought me back up here. Okay. It wasn't the way to leave, apparently. How the heck do you get out of here? Just keep on going down, I guess. Just give it up. Hello? Room service. I hate this hotel. Okay, I'm just going down. God, how far down? We just took the elevator. If this leads to that chick again, I swear to God. Right, where does this go? Hello? I think that's where I just was. I'm not going down there. It's over here. I keep expecting the trap. Too used to playing other... Oh, wow. Whatever the hell is in here, it's not happy. You in here? Hello? What did you do in here? Wailing Effigy. Dude, this guy is like a special boss as well. I'm assuming that's what that means. Wailing... His name is Wailing Effigy. Couldn't go for like Wailing Smithers. Alright, Mr. Wailing Effigy. Better not die straight away. Not in front of Ember. Oh god, the pressure! No. Oh my god, he's like a human ball sack! It's so veiny! Oh, okay. Whoa! Whoa! He set himself on fire! There's no eyes! Oh, there's the sword! I want that, please. Thank you. Oh, you got spells too? He's got it all. So if he hits me, he's gonna take damage, right? Yes! Yes! Alright. It hurts! Let's see, can we set Mr. Wait, maybe he likes the fire. What a cool enemy! I press all the wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. Ow. It's okay, we're learning. I'm learning. Oh. I'm a slow learner. I'm gonna have to take my time on you. Oh my. You shoot fire, I shoot fire. Almost dead. Nice. I keep pressing the dodge or the crouch button instead of the... Nice. Looks like it only slows down time. It doesn't pull again. Haha, you hit the wall. Ooh, I did it again. It's R1 to dodge. It feels a bit unnatural. So do I. I feel unnatural. Well, that didn't work. Boom! I had to get a bit greedy at the end there. First try. Notes of a man sinking into despair. It's me! Alright, once thought everything would turn out fine, the time was on my side. Yeah, see that guy? Would you kill him first try? 14 days ago, my beloved Eli arrived in Island Asylum with our sons. The 4th stage, I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. Damn. I wrote this for myself, which means knowing I'm becoming nothing. The prophet Kai grants grace, and let her bless me. The grace and curse of fierce tears, for I had not gentle into that night. I shall rage against the dying of the light. Or something like that. That was so nice. Increase max health. Ooh. I think these are all like separate little areas. I'm getting all the goodies. Now we got this. Oh! I really am an Elden Ring boss. Look at this. Grief-torn armor. Extra health. Look at me. Look at me. I'm scared. I'm scared of my own character right now. Jesus. Freaking Iron Maiden. But I'm an actual maiden. Oh! I should call myself that. That's genius. I'm almost dead though. Can I sleep for a bit? Do you mind getting off the chair for a bit? It's my turn. How about you? Oh man, he just slaughtered so many people, or they did. I don't know. It might not have been of a dude. Sounds of it. It sounded like a chick. Oh my god. Dang. Something kind of hot about that. I don't know what it is. Beautiful. Some art exhibit. What's going on over here? Yeah, he killed so many people. God for you. He'd no eyeballs. He's just gone mad down here. It must be some of the mutations. What happened in here? You've been very naughty. Very naughty. Oh, dear God. Sir, speak to me. Is this the fire they were talking about? Just light people on fire. Can I rest here? No. Okay, it seems like only certain things are classed as beds. Alright, let's keep on going. Cool, we fought 2 optional boss thingies so far. Another dead end. You're seeing a pattern here, right? But it's giving us all this optional, really nice starter loot. There's a dude here. Friend! Friend! How about here? Can I sleep here? You've been very busy. Hey, our first bow! Okay, cool. Like I said, with these kind of builds, people go crazy. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We have the two-handed greatsword. Oh, yeah, baby. Or dull broadsword in this case. Alright, let's get the bow and arrow going as well. See, and that's another part of the build. Cool. Wonder how the bow and arrow stuff is. We will test it in time. Can I block with that? Yeah. Okay, cool. And we can rest here. Nice. Let's save on potions. Lovely, lovely. Gotta get those resticles into your testes. You're testing me. Let's go talk to this guy. I think this is the guy we need. Another shovel. This guy we were talking to before. Hello.
Your sweet time, eh?
Oh.
But I understand. I did too.
Thanks for
I
saving
was
me.
leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death. And
What about those weird mutants? Who are you?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the
You didn't
Great
answer my
City.
question.
When we're out,
Great question.
then we can
And didn't
talk.
answer.
I'm told this path
Dang.
leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk.
Can't believe you think you can take me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna wrestle you. I've been practicing. Oh, now we have his name. Caradoc. Which I believe... Is that one of the Knights of the Round Table? Sounds familiar.
I'm told this path leads
Caradoc.
to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk.
Alright, I'll meet you at the beach. I will wrestle. Push. What does that mean? Alright, see you later. Must be close to the end. I love how these RPGs begin. It's only the beginning. Weird plasm. Hey yo. Who's got the weird plasma? Oh my god, things took a complete shift. Look at this. We're in a full like Eldritch Temple now. Damn. Nothing weird, nothing spooky. Who's this guy? You there! He doesn't look happy. Friend? No, tainted red priest. Why are you so tainted all the time? Back up! My aim with the spells is not unlike my aim with a bow and arrow. Let's try that. One, just like a dream come true. Boosh! I'll shoot my arrow at you. Oh! And now you're fucking dead. Bye-bye. Did they break my arrow straight away? That's the poo-poo and the pee-pee. Can I not get the arrow? There we go. Broken arrow. Maybe you can mend them later. Maybe if you have better arrows, they won't break. That's pretty cool. Tainted red priest. So, you see Tainted Grail, Holy Grail. That's the whole point, you know. But then, oh, wow. Okay. Okay, things are getting really weird. Excuse the pun. This is cool. The Underground Wonders. Contrary to Brother Osteen's view, the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system. under the building complex. It seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. Beyond! Great! What I always needed. It's a big-ass basement. Like, huge! Still can't hold all the Funko Pops in the world. What is this? Oh, that's the weird plasm? We know what that is, man. It's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Jism. The Four Dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions show living beings. And the skull, so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. How could ancient Four Dwellers foresee that Merlin would create? Right, the Isle of the Dead. That could be where we are now. Good old Merlin. We'll see where he comes into it. We can pick up this weird plasm. I got the weird plasm in my pocket, girl. Hey, I know. Hey. You see, this is what I'm talking about. What in the hell? Gross. It's all wriggly. Take me. No, he won't. Don't give in to the wriggles. Nice. I wish I could bring that lantern with me. Alright, just some kind of a elevator. What the fuck? Bridge? Yeah, bridge. It's bridge time. No, it's not a bridge. Wow. What? Okay, hold on. This maybe help me. But the Jer fell into the abyss. What an idiot. Like, who would fall into the abyss? Not me. Not me, I say. Okay, I did a little bit of falling into the pit. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Was the best of times, was the worst of times, was the 9 Crimes by Damien Rice. Right. That'll do. So I can't go that way yet? Fine. I fell into the pit. We all fell into the pit. Things are gonna get very weird all of a sudden, methinks. Come on. Come on. Alright, whatever. More arrows, thank you. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to find easier ways to clip and stuff. You know, when you play PC games, like tapping out is no bueno. Like, you tapped out, and thus the Powerpuff Girls were born. So, I don't want to do that. Things break, alright. No real nasties down here as much. Oh, it does kind of look like a skull, I saw that. You just get mushrooms and plasm. Uh-oh. What is that in the background? I gotta fight this guy first. Hey, yo. Can I help you, sir? Are you unhappy with your SpongeBob meal? Ah. Are you unhappy with your SpongeBob meal? Okay. I can't help you. On my way. Pick up the pieces. Let the fire consume you. Goodbye. Toodles. Nice. Obviously, we can't have the magic with the two-handed greatsword, but we can swap so easily. Like, okay, no quick select. I don't think. It's very easy, and it doesn't fully pause things. Like, check this out. It's the Grim Reaper or something. Hello. I don't know about this. Touch. Should we take this thing's embrace? Friend? Wow, you are amazing looking. Is that a giant scythe you're wielding? Here we go. Okay, it's brought us somewhere. The druids have almost completely eradicated. No, not the druids. That's us. We are the Celtic druids. That's most of the Irish people. We're druids. The knight said we'll meet again when I find him. Dude, where the hell am I? Outside of the... What the hell? You think this is Avalon? Camelot, maybe? Wow. This is fantastic. That's such a simple transition. Cool. I think we ate too many mushrooms. Uh-oh. I'm tripping balls again. I should tie them up. I'm always tripping over my balls. Someone else made it here as well. Brother Abby. Oh. Or Abe. I don't know how he'd say that. He didn't last too long. Nice. Dude, I gotta give it to them. They really know how to build the world. And, like, you know, fingers crossed with the open world area, but this runs like a dream. I'm streaming and playing this. No hiccups, no nothing. Oh my god, hello? Creepy. They saw something. Children or something. The children's of Lear or something. Something's talking to us. My god, where the hell are we? In between worlds. Kurmak. He's speaking Gaelic. At least it sounds like it. Come. Okay, I hope I don't fall off.
Peace.
Yeah, gift?
Fear not.
Fear not. I'll be the one to judge that. Gift of peace. I don't know about that. Something telling me to come and receive a gift. Nice. It's like Shivering Isles. Uh-oh. Hello. Talk! It's following me wherever I go.
I've been waiting.
Me too!
A long time.
There's a queue to the toilet.
Find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
I need to leave too. What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What a great voice actor.
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
There's the weirdness again. Right.
And you? Why are you here?
I asked you first.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Walk with you? Have you got legs? You're free? Whoa. Oh, it's like an eyeball now. Weird. I like that. Such a simple effect, but it works so well, you know? Just following where the camera is. Not going that way. Where do I go? This way? I'm finding shit. I've played a lot of games. I've tried to get close to, you know, where Skyrim is, or even in that world setting. It doesn't quite hit it. Like Greedfall is another one. Try to blend a Souls-like with that kind of stuff, and it had really great world building. And just now Greedfall 2 is coming out, and I think they've moved away from the Souls-like stuff, but it hasn't helped them much. It's tough out there to stand alone. Or maybe I have to press on him. Yes, Beyond! Is that your name?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind?
It's a god
to keep
voice.
Moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown. The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Oh, I can move. Alright, sorry, I was completely just enamored by the storytelling there. I didn't know I could move. I'm stupid. Whoa. They fought in the Four Dwellers. Cool. Some ancient beings. Adding a nice magical twist to things. Athletics. I like doing that. A great RPG is just... Whoa, he wasn't lying. There's a huge, war going on. Damn, it's like they're fighting giants or something. The last drop. Yeah, I don't think this place itself is Avalon. That's where the game takes place, so this is Beyond.
In the end, we won the war.
GG's.
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Minions. I thought they were like people. Maybe they are. God, this is something you'd see at the end of a game, not the start. Very, very impressive.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle,
yes,
the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
It's like spelled with a K. Probably to avoid copyright. Camelot. Yeah, once I, you know, King Arthur, and I see this big castle. Nice. And then like there was like a circular Colosseum-like structure somewhere. It kind of looked like it could be the round table. Nice. This is
we left our homelands to survive.
Jesus.
The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
God. Something tells me maybe they brought the Red Death with them. Red Death infected. I gotta fight these guys. Oh, it's kind of like the dude from earlier, huh? Oh God, there's so many of them. Run! Run! Unavailable during combat? Oh, hell no. He went flying. I did that. That was me. Schmackadoo. You get one. He gets one. God, speed to the. We'd be here all day if it wasn't for the two-handed baby. Can you die in this area? Let's not find out. Huh? What are you pointing at? You point that dirty finger at me. Alright. You guys good? Sit down. Ooh, see? It's gotta be like the round table. Something. Let's go. And as I said, like just press up on the D-pad and you can just play the whole thing in third person. We'll be swapping between them. You can see it's kind of got a similar style. Kind of floating around. Easier said than done. Doing third person. People have done a third-person mod for Cyberpunk 2077. You basically look like a blob moving around. It's hilarious. Alright, what have we got in here? The four dwellers can create things from the weirdness through the power of their will. Whoa! This is like the intro. Yeah, this beautiful song. King Arthur! There's Excalibur! Yes! After a long fight. No! No! The death of King Arthur. The King of Kings finally can rest in death. Whoa, look at Excalibur. It looks amazing. What a great design for him. Holy hell, it's like a mix of like Sauron. Damn. Excalibur buried right in him, his chest, with the sword from the stone. Muspelheim. Oh. So cool. So that's Norse speak. Muspelheim, land of fire. Niflheim, land of the dead. That's so badass. That's catchy as hell. Ooh, is that the Holy Grail? What did they do? They corrupted his dead body or something? Oh no. Zombie King Arthur? What the fuck? What did they do?
Awaken thee, once and future king.
Muspelheim, Niflheim. Okay, that's gonna be stuck in my head for ages now. That was cool. See how eldritch this is? This is almost H.R. Geiger, the guy who created the alien concept. I love it. Scorn tried to kind of, and this does give me vibes of Scorn as well. They tried to, you know, capitalize on that idea, but it was a bit of a rough game. Fun though, but damn, this is awesome. That did look like the Holy Grail. So we had a lot of stuff happen there. So it looks like he might have just passed away either from his injuries or from the Red Dead or just old age. You know, he seemed to be happy enough. But of course, they could not let the King of Kings rest. So some weird priest or something was doing a blood ritual. Seemed like Norse, right? Am I allowed to step in here? It's such an incredible sarcophagus. So can you see him kind of in there? You can, look. It's almost like an outline of his body. Jesus, but we know he's been messed with. She's like almost the angel of death. Can I climb up on it? And we got that beautiful, beautiful theme in the background. You know this is going to be special. Just by that one cutscene and the theme music, that alone has more body and weight than most of the Elder Scrolls. I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, Elder Scrolls lives and dies on its exploration and that, like, you know, and even got its funny meme physics stuff, but very rarely anybody will tell you anything about the story. The same goes for Fallout. Outside of the vaults and that, they won't tell you a goddamn thing about it, because it can be quite, you know, not pretty much to remember. Maybe New Vegas. Like when I tell people about the big Transformer battle, you're like, what? Do you not remember that? No one remembers that. Anyway, this is what it is. This is so cool. Alright, looks like we're going to have to either maybe bow to King Arthur, or maybe help him, maybe kill him. I don't know. I got like several different vibes there, didn't you? Let's see what this is. That's the eyeball thing.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay. For a second I thought we were going to be like playing as King Arthur or a descendant of him or something. Bind the soul to the stone. Should I do that? What else is there? You could never think King Arthur and then think like H.R. Geiger or Eldridge. But here we are. The texture work is brilliant.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
So are these like different things we can bind? I can't bind myself to that one though. Interesting. Is it a different like schools of teaching or something? I'm just trying to think of like Witcher or something like School of the Cat. What's this one? Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of these.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
It's like shield, magic, sword. Maybe we come back later. Maybe this is like an overarching thing. Don't know. Let's do the quest line. I don't think it leads it to us. Let's go. Let us bind our souls to hunger.
Paid for touching the unreal.
The unreal. I like that you can pretty much turn off the entire UI, which is fantastic. Oh. What's that all about? Loading something, I think.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, It's time to wake.
Wakey, wakey. This guy who's talking to us has been like a spirit of King Arthur. Yeah, look.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Yeah.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot.
What a badass.
Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
No. Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me. I wish I knew.
Was he imprisoned
I remember
though? He died,
death,
right?
Then darkness, a terrible loneliness.
Oh.
Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally
that blood
live
looks
in
amazing.
Peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening?
Oh no. Oh!
No!
Oh damn. Are you stuck here?
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough.
That's what those other pillars are for.
Now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes.
Cool.
In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
King Arthur's gonna be our little spirit buddy. My little spirit guide. It is an honor. I don't want you inside my mind, that's funny.
And it will
Pretty
be
cool.
a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And
Yeah.
since it seems
Kind of
that
sounds like
fate has
Esquire. Oh my
bound us
god.
together,
You stop.
make the
Oh my
best of it.
god.
seeing my
Have you got
legacy
Wine
through
Daddy
the
on
eyes of
the
another,
mind?
A true picture of
So he's not the OG
Avalon,
Wine Daddy.
crafted specifically for the king.
He's like a
It proves to
giant
be an interesting
cocktail shaker.
experience.
So you can make some make some nice stuff. Okay, I gotta look it up now. You have piqued my interest. You little shite. Sounds like you must have. You say you don't remember your dreams, but mark my words, Ember. You have clear, obscure dreams. You just don't remember them.
Oh, what
I'm telling you.
adventure this
You've had
will
dreams of you and SK on a beach, him serving you wine by just vomiting everywhere. Alright. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so apparently he's voiced by someone named Maxine or Maxian. That's a very hard, I never heard that word said. M-A-X-E-N-C-S. Max-X? Probably French. Nice. He did the motion capture for Gustav and Verso, so he's like the body of them. Oh my. Careful. You both your favorite characters, of course. Let's see. It's probably just coincidence they're doing their god voice, but you never know. No sign of that. He sounds like SK. So, Ember, I know you don't have much time, but do you get to play games off stream? I know we play games, you know, if we're all hanging out. even just in your own personal time. I'm kind of weird, like, I don't know, it's something from doing like walkthroughs back in the day, but I will not play the game that I'm streaming off camera because I don't want to accidentally skip some story or something, you know? Let's see who's doing the voice of Arthur Pendergrass. No, it's Penderdragon. Pendergrass. Don't know if I'll find it now. It's a great voice, though. Trying to find it here on IMBD. It's probably asking a lot now, friends. You think it'd be the first top villain, wouldn't you? No. That's interesting. Yeah, a lot of these voice actors literally do like 14,000 voices. So he's gonna be our little guide, huh? Yeah, people think it's like Christopher Judge, who does like the new Kratos, you know? Yeah, no, it's not actually listed, so it could be him. But people have surmised that it's possibly Philip Sacramento, known for other roles, Disco Elysium narrator and things like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Who knows? We never know. Maybe he knows. Oh, look at the little guy. Just watch trash TV mostly. That's okay, I understand. I don't really play games. No, I get you. I get you. You're very limited time, you poor thing. But you have great hobbies, though. Like, big shout out to that. Good on you. Like, I think you guys have such a wider selection in America. Like, it doesn't matter how small a town is, they'll squeeze in something cool, you know? Just because of wider population and better weather as well, you know? Over here, like, most people's pastime is drinking in a pub, you know? Just probably says a lot about the people, but... But yeah, we don't have a lot of things to do outside, sadly. Our weather is so crappy. A little bit of mini golf and pitch and putt and that. Alright, four dwellers can create things. See, that guy, that priest there, the Norse, he could have been one of the four dwellers. Alright. Let's see, so we now have a little friend. But yeah, that's great. And the fact you keep up with it and everything. You got a little hiking as well. Hell yes. I'll always have like a lot of, you know, romanticization of America and the Great American Dream and stuff like that, but the Great American Road Trip. Alright, you've unlocked your first soul fragment. Cool. Now on, you can safely enter the weirdness. Hey, bitch, I've been made from the weirdness. Made man from the weirdness. I am the weirdness. The power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Nice! It's funny how that works, isn't it? So now I can get through all the tentacles hentai stuff. Aw, I miss you. Wait, bring it back. Please, bring it back. Come on. Aw. It's gone. I'm sorry. You should have had your hentai while you had... Oh, no, there it is. Looks like that closed one place and brought another one, right? Romanticization. Us, part of us. Yo, what? How's it going, Yuki? How you doing? What in the hell? What the hell? No, there's nothing wrong with trash TV, let me tell you. For me, like, I would consider it sort of trash TV too, but the copious amounts of true crime, like, holy hell. Such is the way of algorithms and recommendations, but I had to go down some crazy one. I was going down a rabbit hole of stalkerware. Like, I think we've all been in at least one, no matter if you're younger or older, whatever, we've all been in at least one relationship where there's red flags all over the place, or a controlling factor on both sides. You know, it happens very little to men, but it does happen, you know, it does happen. But it's mainly poor women suffering a lot of narcissistic men. And over the last 10 years, as much as he's a piece of crap, the influence of people like Andrew Tate has brought men just being normal human beings to everybody else. It's set it back about 50 years. They all are quite twisted and quite chauvinistic. And I'm somebody, I'm a man, I see this stuff. And I'm not Mr. White Knight or any of that kind of stuff. I'm just treat people the way I want to be treated. and it's disgusting to see that stuff. You can blame it on testosterone, you can blame it on Andrew Tate, you can blame it on steroids. I don't care. You blame it on bad upbringing. I don't care what you blame it on. The fact that they don't have the power to search within themselves, see their own red flags and change that, shows that they are Neanderthals and they're going backwards. You need to wake up. It's not about feminism. It's not about any of this stuff. It's about just treating your fellow human the way you would like to be treated. But anyway, so getting into that, it was about women who, and some men as well, who were suffering from red flag and narcissistic relationships where they were using something called stalkerware, which I've never heard this before. So it basically takes the concept of iPhone's Find My Phone and things like that, which are supposed to be meant to track missing phones or sharing your location in an app or Snapchat. Look at these dudes, like, what the fuck are these? So yeah, those things are supposed to be helpful, but such as with everything in this world, once it affects our privacy, it can then thus be used for a lot of bad things. So stalker apps are literally sleeper apps that are downloaded into a phone and used by somebody else, in this case extremely possessive and spouse or whatever, to track. It can track the other person. In this case, you would be considered a victim at that point. It is illegal, and these apps are not easily found, but people use them. It's disgusting. It can use your camera without you knowing. It tracks your location, takes a picture every 15 minutes. Creepy stuff. I just couldn't believe the extent it was. So in this little documentary, the lady basically, had a chat with their spouse and was like, we're going to consensually do this and see how crazy the app is. And they did it over a 2-week period. She felt like disgusting and dirty, but also was quite addicted to it after 2 weeks. Realized how much of an adrenaline it gave her to receive these pictures. But over a 2-week period, it gave her 738 pictures, and it was anything from pictures inside his pocket to him just like looking at his phone in the morning time with one eye open and stuff. Really creepy stuff. But it just goes to show, like, we are feeding this stuff too much. Like, social media has gone such a bad direction. Obviously, it's not everybody, but you really have to find these red flags and find them quick. I feel so sad and I feel bad for the youth of today. You're starting out in your relationships as maybe like a 15 or 16-year-old, whatever, and just onwards, and having to put up with this stuff. Like, social media was just really becoming a thing when I was doing all that, with Bebo and MySpace and things like that, and it was never that bad. Like, the first time I noticed social media being used in a really toxic way was Facebook. There was a vampiric nature to Facebook where people were poking, you better poke back, go visit my farm town, all this stuff, or check your relationship status, why did you change your relationship status, all this kind of really toxic stuff. And I'm like, where did that come from? And then it's just been downhill. So my eyes, it was probably before that as well, but I really noticed it then. It was nasty. Hey Chase, how you doing? Hello. Love true crime. Yeah, it's a little bit morbid, but I'm completely addicted to it. Real America, weirdness, nonsense. I mean, that's everywhere. Like, I always say, like, America is just front and center, so it gets a lot of bad rap. It's 350 million people, That's basically like the entirety of Europe, not just one country, So it's anything that happens in Britain or Ireland or mainland Europe, you just have to multiply that by, 350 times basically. So it's no different than any other country, honestly. Yeah, I know they're a little gun focused or racially charged or they have a crazy president. I get that, I understand that, but how many European countries can you say have weird presidents? Half of them? Probably yes. Like, absolutely. Like, they're all half mad. They really are. Like, are we not having like one of the biggest wars right now in 2 European countries? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a more of a whole entire world thing. We created the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we not have power within our walls. Okay, cool. Look at these little spirits. Hello, little will-o'-the-wisps or something. But yeah, so that was weird. So please, mind yourself, be careful. I always try and say that to you guys, just look after yourselves and your families, and just make sure you're happy within yourself and doing all you can. Not like, it's not from a selfish point of view. It's just always have a little check-in, a little mental check-in, because life is hard enough it is without that kind of stuff. But I feel like when it comes to relationships, we tend to get with people that, you know, the kind of love that we think we deserve, and that's not always a good thing, because if we're down in the dumps or down in ourselves, or maybe we had a rough upbringing or whatever, you end up like really leading into some rough relationships, and the red flags are there. Like, even when I was growing up as a teenager, like I'm not perfect at all. I had red flags when I was a teenager, absolutely, you know. I remember that. I had a couple of dark years there. I was just having trouble with like self-esteem mixed with like failing at things, so I was like really hard on myself, and it just kind of resulted in pushing out against other people, being very destructive, and I got out of that thankfully, but it was very, very bad. But that also related to relationships as well. Like, I was not a good boyfriend at that time. I know I wasn't. It wasn't a controlling thing. It was, as I said, destructive. Not abusive either. Thankfully, I've never actually put my hands on a woman, and I would never do that, and I don't think I could live myself if I did that. But it was destructive, as you can imagine. Like, it was destructive of property, destructive of my own property, other people's property, and just doing that. And it was kind of, sort of, in some weird way of trying to be like a James Dean type, and it's like, come on now, you know? So, you know, there was a lot of, oh shit, I guess this is one of the Titans, oh my lord, okay, King's Power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. So yeah, like, I'm not perfect for sure. I definitely had some rough times. But I mean, you get through those rough times, and you kind of see it, and you get to see it in people, and try and help them out a little bit, you know? Privacy is curse of loneliness. I mean, all get predator sickness. Yeah. Mental problem. You see season Black Mirror. Oh yeah, with all that crazy stuff. Yeah, for sure. Type of man, if you respect me, I'll respect you. Yeah, exactly, Chase. You're good people. They're good people. Sorry if I missed up there. Let's go fight a golem. Yes. You gonna slap me? Objection. Nice. Was that actually? Oh, was it a little bit of Ace Attorney? I love it. Social media has made a weird turn, especially with AI. Yeah, Jesus Christ almighty. Like, Ember was just talking about that. I did notice that. It's very hard. Like, it first came to my attention where people were like, whatever you do, don't check the media tab for Grok, which is Elon Musk's own little fucking AI monstrosity. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then within seconds you realized how disgusting things I'd got. But basically, Grok decided with its many iterations that it was going to do things without ever asking consent from anybody. And you know, you give these kind of gooners and people who can't control themselves, you give them an inch and they'll take the world, you know. And in this case, they were doing very unconsensual stuff, which is horrible. Yes, it's all AI generated, so it's not the real thing. But it's close enough that it feels really... And it's the same as deepfake porn and all that kind of stuff. It's just wrong, you know? If you can't control your curiosity, that stuff, there's plenty of free stuff out there with people who consent or they work in that industry. You don't need to be doing it to innocent people out there. It's horrible, you know? Especially like in the streamer space, it's unbelievable. I'd say the top 100 female streamers have been a victim of stalking or deepfake porn or whatever. Like, it's just disgusting. Like, you gotta understand, as much as your curiosity is there, you have to, like, we're not 12-year-olds just discovering our body for the first time. Like, grow up and have some consent. Like, in their case, they'd be like, oh, you wouldn't want that happening to you, and they would turn around and say, yes, they would, because they're quite depraved, you know. I understand that, but that doesn't matter. Your wants and needs don't matter if you're going to do something that's basically illegal. And it's wrong, and it comes back to that stuff, as I said, kind of, it was happening anyway, but it really opened up a wound from the 1950s, where how men can treat women with Andrew Tate and that. They think it's alpha, they think it's sigma to basically treat women like crap. And it's just stupid, you know. And as I said, I'm not like Mr. fucking feminist. It's just, like, treat people how you'd like to be treated. Like, you'd hate if that was your mom or your sister or, God, even your daughter or niece or something, you know. It's horrendous. Like, you have to think about this stuff, because at the end of the day, you might get your little fix, you might get your jollies off, but you're going to feel disgusting afterwards. It's going to open up something you can't take back and do something you can't take back. It's never worth it. Anyway, pat the man always mean respect. Yeah, I mean, it's right. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I am very dirty-minded. I make a lot of dirty, crass jokes, and I can be quite sexually charged. But I know where the line is, right? I know where the line is. That's just me being a little horn dog. But come on, there's a line, you know, when you start doing things that are just straight up illegal. Like, come on. Jesus Christ. And then you just kind of make it bad for everybody, too. Jesus. Facebook's troll battles. People still use Facebook a lot, you know. Like, if you're connecting with family, I get it, I suppose. I still get emails from them, but I haven't touched that website in 10 years. It was just that, like, obviously it happened before, but the reason I brought that up was just that was the first time I had noticed how toxic and vampiric that social media because it sucks the life out of people. You know, they can't function. They have to. But it was the same. Like Twitter's no different. Reddit, all of them the same. You know. Anyway, yeah, it's tough out there. But yeah, that was interesting with the stalkerware stuff. Interesting, but like depraved as well. So, geez, you never know. Never know how clean. Sure, nowadays we're all like joking about FBI and the what's the other one? NSA in your phones and stuff, and just using it for ads. But we'll never know what it actually truly is either. You know. All right. So watch yourself out there. Watch yourself. You're so good people. I hate anything bad to happen to you. Like for me, I'm very bad at being a sarcastic asshole, but I know where to draw. Yes, but you're not an asshole. You're fun. Sarcasm is beautiful. You either get it or you don't. Trust me. I come from Ireland, you know, and then the same with England and Britain and that, where dry humor and sarcasm is literally a whole language. So you're all good. Don't worry, Chase. I love that anyway, you know, it's like that little brother kind of, you know, I don't know, like little ribbing, you know, little goofing around. Don't you worry. You've never offended me. I remember when you closed your Discord account, write comments, go invest in your real, it's been close to 2022. Me, Yuki? Me? I don't know. Me? Invest in your real bee. I don't know. I don't think I know you that long, do I, Yuki? 2022? I think when did you start coming out? I think it was like last year, early last year or the year before. Alright, so we got some King Arthur powers. It's probably kind of to compete with the Dragonborn powers. So far we can slow down time. But then also, look at that, gives us a little bit of increased damage. Rest of the bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge it. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's go. How are we going to fight this guy? The Giant Sentinel. Coming for you. Don't throw that stuff at me. Let's see what the temporal stuff. So he moves around, I can move fast. How long does it last? It lasts about a couple of seconds. He's almost dead anyway. This is more of a tutorial, isn't it? Let's turn it around, watch out. Oh. Oh. Can he kill me? Yes, he can. Nice. I had absolutely no stamina left. Not even a drop. Okay, I don't know when I last saved. Let's hope it gives me an autosave. Wait, I turned autosave off, didn't I? Fuck! I turned autosave off! Oh my god. Can somebody please remind me to autosave? Holy shit, dude, I lost so much. I have to fight this boss again. I have to do the entire tutorial again. What the fuck? I thought I had him for sure. Oh my god. I think we were having such a long discussion, I was completely out of the game for a second. Jesus Christ, dude, I lost it so much. That's what you get for turning off the autosave. Oh my lord. Let's just speed through this. Good God, what was I thinking? That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh my god. I almost had him dead as well. I should have just hammered the potions back. I won't lie, I was actually just trying to figure out what the temporal stuff was all about. Tempura! I want tempura. Oh, you fucked up and forgot you. Yeah, I know, typical. I know. Dude, I didn't even know I was gonna die there. I was like, I'll be fine. It's fine, it's okay. Alright, now I gotta do so much here. Let's do it real fast. Boom. No, that's not what I wanted. I'll do that. Yep, and then we don't have the crossbow yet. Awesome. Awesome. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's put that there. Yeah, so I was trying to dodge there, and the dodge is connected to the stamina, which I'm using for a heavy sword, so no bueno. Just stood there and took it. Game RPG, Dungeon Crawl. Yeah, there is a autosave, but it has a little bit of hiccup every time it does it. So I turned it off, but I'm already regretting that. We'll see. Now, this is still kind of prologue, and we're teaching us powers and all that, so we need to, yeah. We need to see how the open world works. Yeah, this is Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, and it's kind of a Eldritch take on the Knights of the Round Table and King Arthur and Excalibur and all that. Gameplay wise, it's a first person RPG, fantasy RPG, so very close to Skyrim, but It runs better, controls better, already kind of a better story, so I'm here for it. CyberDead's your middle name at this point. I wish. I wish.
The Red Priests
I didn't say.
So yeah, we get out into the open world, open area, and
this path leads to the beach.
I'll move over and play a bit of
for you there until dusk.
Xenoblade. I'm hungry. Hungry first. And see, time is always against me. It doesn't help when you lose like 15 minutes of progress from not saving. Son of a... Oh god, we're down here. Okay. Jesus wept on a Saturday night. Okay. Do I have... Yep, yeah, okay, I'll do that. No, this... Wait, does that count as armor? 0.1 of armor. Oh god, let me hurry to equip that. Let's get him. That was foolish on me. I had mentioned it before. I predicted my own demise. Alright. Get loud, he's burning. Bye now. Just grab everything and run around. It's all good. I messed up so bad. We can just skip all the conversation stuff. That's my bad. I swear there was a quick save, and I'm gonna. Where did I see the quick save? My brain. How dang! It was a quick save. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet. Well, yeah, most of the true crime stuff is, you know, just murder-diddly-erders and stuff. I've gone that far down the rabbit hole now that we've all become, like, armchair detectives and stuff. Now, the thing with body language stuff, I feel like that's the same school of thought as interpreting dreams. It's like, okay then. Like, every single little habit they talk about is things we all do, and it's like, well, I'm not trying to guard a secret. I'm sitting in a room alone, you know? Crossing my arms or self-soothing. It just is what it is. But some of it I believe. Like, I do understand an openness of body language. I even understand the openness of someone's face, like, as much as it sounds crazy. But even how we wear our hair and stuff is kind of how we want to, whether you want to be more quiet and introverted or extroverted or whatever. Darn this stuff. Capcom announced Resident Evil Showcase. Yeah, dude, and I've heard there's going to be more than one game. This has some parries as well. I don't know if I'm any good at it. So, if you didn't know, they are currently remaking Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica. Now, 0, although fun and a prequel and all that, not my favorite. In fact, it's probably like on the bottom side of stuff. Anybody I've talked to who likes that game, also secretly just kind of started with that game or happened to be playing it, whatever. So, it's one of those games... like that, I think, you know. I don't think that it's good, but Code Veronica on the other side is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It takes place like in parts of Antarctica, right? And you've got Claire Redfield on there. It's so good. One of the best. Really great. Really cool, interesting backstory. So we're gonna fly through this again. Sorry about this, guys. That's my bad. I literally turned that off. Look, there's some kind of flying creature there. Will we get to fight that? I turned off autosaves. That's my bad. We'll see. It could be like, you know, sometimes when you launch a game, every other time you launch it might be a little bit rough. Might be a little bit rough. So the autosave might be fine. I'm gonna fall off the edge. Woo, that was close. Code Veronica. Hey, how's it going, Pyro? Hello. Code Veronica famous only fans? Like what? Famous with the fans, or they have a... I think that's why they did like a Code Violet. Oh, that was bad. But yeah, that'll be fun. I don't think they'll announce one of the remakes with 9, because 9 is just coming out. Resident Evil Requiem, which I love that word. I love what it means. I love the Requiem for a Dream movie. I love it all. Alright, we're going to fly through here. How are you doing, Pyro? We're playing this new RPG, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It's kind of an eldritch horror take on the King Arthur mythos, which is very cool. So we're actually talking with King Arthur's spirit right here now. So he has gone through this Red Death. He's created this place. This is basically Camelot, a magical dimension where there's the castle there and the Knights of the Round Table. And then we're dealing with Avalon, which in the mythos, Avalon was sort of their version of heaven, like Valhalla. In this case, Avalon is the actual world we're going to be playing this game. It's a first-person fantasy RPG, so basically like Oblivion and Skyrim, but it tries to do it better, and so far it is, you know. A lot less load screens, really good story. We'll just see how the open world is. Unfortunately, I turned off autosave, so I lost some progress there. It is what it is. I'll just fly through this. Good
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four-Dwellers and ignited the men.
Is that like somebody died? Yeah. Yeah, you are kind of right in a way. A Requiem is almost like a poem, almost like for someone who has died, you know, or somebody who is looking back upon their life, you know.
It rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things.
Boosh.
Camelot.
It's got that good voice, the good God voice. I think Ember just wanted me to listen to Esquay's voice again.
We thought we'd escaped it.
So can I skip through there? Yes, I can. I don't have to do that fight.
Like a spectre to haunt us. Once
really cool.
It began.
Graphics-wise, it's like a little higher than Skyrim, but I think that's allowed them to. It's been really nice. Not too many load screens, not too many pop-ins or anything. It's really nice. It runs really well. I'm playing this on PC. I did receive a review code for this, so I always want to put that out there. Beautiful music as well. At least we get to see this scene again. This seemed to be the death of King Arthur with his Excalibur. Somebody he dies with the Red Death. Excalibur looks amazing. And yeah, there's this weird blood ritual that happens. It seems like he was not laid to rest properly. That's where it gets cool, man, like fucking Hellblade. Wine! Kingdoms of Amalur? Yeah, I can see a little bit. Yeah, that makes me think Hellblade 2 so much. And that's like the Holy Grail.
Wee.
Doing good, weather calmed down? Yeah, thankfully. Hopefully the snow has melted a bit for you. It's gotten a little bit warmer, thank God. Such a cool intro scene, right? We'll skip through that because we already got to see it earlier. But pretty cool. When we get to pick our power, we're basically going to communicate with the soul of King Arthur. Kind of whether we should or not is the question. You playing any more Battlefield or Arc Raiders or anything, player? So yeah, with the Requiem for Resident Evil, I'd say it's just the end of the series kind of vibe. But no, I'd say a few people might die as well. They kind of want to put an end to that timeline. And it doesn't mean that those characters won't return. I think if they do, it'll be way back.
Yes. I can see through the mist.
Makes them too much money for them just to leave it alone, you know? Alright, we're pretty much back where we were here. Having a little...
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores.
Right.
But
we already had this stuff.
Trust but
I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to just save a lot more. See if I can find that quick save. It might just be exclusive to if you're using mouse and keyboard or something. I don't know. I swear I found it. Because you know me, I prefer a quick save. Alright. The weirdness power. That's what they're calling it. Then they call it the King's power. Different names for the same thing. That might be important later. Nice. Nice. Haven't played Battlefield in a while. I feel it. Rose still live. Leon battling Chris again. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Yeah, Rose will show up a good bit for sure. It's mainly about this newer character, and then an older Leon with his beard. I've been kind of talking about that for about the last year, but they just would not reveal it. Now, the other stuff they haven't revealed, we will see it on the 16th, is your boy Leon is going to have more of an open area. He's going to be able to ride around. He's going to have a bike. I was saying this last year as well. We're going to have this weird thing where, actually, I think the next Tomb Raider, the full next Tomb Raider is next year, not this year. But that one will take place around India, and you'll be able to ride around on Lara's bike. And in this one, Leon's going to have a bike. But the funny thing is, Leon's not really known for a bike much. That's actually Claire. So it might just be a nod to Resident Evil 2. We'll see. But yeah, he's much older. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I hope they show off a good bit. So far, they've only shown off kind of the start from the demo and that, and you know, really, I can't think of her name right now. It's completely blanking on it. What the hell's her name? What's the girl's name in Requiem? She's the daughter of a character from the OG Resident Evil. She was kind of like a reporter. I keep thinking of her last name, but I can't think of her first name. God damn it, it's just brain fart in time. Brain fart! My brain wants to keep, the Grace. There we go. Keeps wanting to say Ashley because of Ashcroft. My god, it's not Ashley. Ashley's from 4. No, it's Grace, and then her mother was, she was like an old reporter. So you're going to be playing as her a lot, and she's going to be like old school Resident Evil. And then Leon's going to be more like 4, you know. I think the game will come equipped with third person and first person mode straight off the bat. It'll be fun. What I want them to do though is use this, like send this off really well. Use it as a full relaunch of new timelines after this, you know. Whether it's called Resident Evil 10 or not, I don't really care. And then those 2 remakes will kind of satiate us. They can continue to remake those games, like as much as 5 and 6 are so-so, you know. 6, there's not really much you can do about it. I like the game, but a lot of people didn't. 5 is kind of, it is what it is. It's pure action. Some people recently did a mod to get rid of the yellow filter from it, or as it was known back then during the PS3 era, it was known as the piss filter. I know that's quite disgusting, but there you go. It was the piss filter. It was also on Metal Gear Solid 4 and a host of other games. It was just a yellowy filter that was on games. Alright, we're pretty much back where we are. Yeah, this time maybe I'll shave. I'm sorry about that. I blame... we were having a good deep chat about stuff. But yeah, talking about like trash TV, talking about true crime. What do you guys like watching? Like, I'd catch people even like in Ireland and in rural areas. You wouldn't expect them, but the farmers love watching, as you can imagine, like JCB and farm videos, you know, and things like that. My nephew, I'd catch him. He doesn't get to use the tablet very often, but I'd catch him watching it. He watches the most random stuff. He's basically a victim of the algorithm, even for kids. So he'll show me some farmer YouTuber with his kid, and I'm like, oh god, can we please just get kids off of YouTube altogether, please? I know there's a side of it where you're like, that's cute and helps them understand things, and it's like, for how long until they're another victim of fucking being online too young, you know? And then, so he watches that, so that's fine. But then he's like, oh, check this out, and it was a Dude Perfect. Like, the dude's like 6 years old. It was a Dude Perfect video of bottle flip, and I'm like, how is that on YouTube Kids? Like, this goes to show. Like, not that it's not for kids, you know, that kind of way. It's not adult content. It's just pointless, you know. I'd say everyone has had at least 1 or 2 moments where they've gone down the rabbit hole of Dude Perfect, but it's just nonsense. Like, it serves nothing, you know. At least skating videos have a bit of skill to them, you know, or something. I don't see much skill to flipping a whole lot of bottles, or the why is more important, I think. Right, maybe this guy would be better off to fight him with magic. Let's see. Sheesh, he still got me there. Alright, let's try this out again. Yeah, I can do all that, and then there's just not enough stamina left over. Ooh, he got me there. Let's finish him off all safety like that. That got me, still got me, okay. No dodge for you, alright. A little bit safer there, just so we're not getting ground pounded to death. Goodbye. I should have done that earlier, I was too busy. But yeah, it's nice to go down those old rabbit holes. I watch a lot of old movies and shows and things like that. Try and stay away from the fucking old crappy late night crap that took over from YouTube. It was horrible that they were allowed to do that. They were just given special treatment. There's not much late night left. Once Conan, I'll be honest with you, once Conan went, the life was gone out of it, you know. Even some of the legends that stuck around, like the Colberts and the Jon Stewarts and that, like, nah. Never, like, Jimmy Fallon, I used to watch him in a few movies, and he was already a goofy goober back then, you know. He's almost like, you know, a scary movie actor level of sort of cringe, but funny. And yeah, he's quite a soulless figure, but it is what it is. Hard to avoid it. And then Jimmy, whatever the other guy's, Jimmy Kimmel, I fucking hate that dude. He's somehow almost faker than Fallon, and it's like, how's that possible? Because he just fakes the interest. Alright, here we go. This is an Oblivion gate. We got past here. We're making progress. Do I dare? Haven't seen the badass cutscene. Is Tainted Grail better than Oblivion? How's it going? Ralph, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? I hope I pronounced your name right. So far, so good. We've just made it off the prologue intro. We just got our first power. Very, very cool. It's basically like Eldritch, you know, like Cthulhu, Eldritch horror, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Table. Very, very cool. So you can do your weapons and you can wield magic with it. Has a really clever idea with the loadout. So you create the loadout. In this case, I have like archery, 2 spells, and then I have like a two-handed broadsword there. But you can do whatever you want. You can have 1 spell and 1 weapon or whatever, you know. And you make those up yourself. And then it becomes your weapon quick wheel. It's very, very genius. It runs really well. Like, I'm streaming and playing this on the same PC, which is usually a no-go. Something's got to give, you know. So it's really well done. Graphically, I think it's just above like Skyrim, you know, even the special editions and all that. So the texture work is phenomenal. It's got great atmosphere and great music, and that cutscene was gorgeous, as you saw, you know. Really, really fun so far. But it's early days, obviously. Now we get into the Wicked Wild World. Speaking of which, are we? No, not yet. I have some really cool armor from just the base area, which is awesome. This Thorn helmet actually does damage to the enemy when they hit me. It's really cool. I'm liking it so far. Huge potential. It also has a massive expansion that just came out. Let's go check this out. So it's a really clever idea. So you got like the legendary King Arthur, Merlin, the Wizard, the Knights of the Round Table, and this weirdness, which is their kind of version of you know, Eldritch horror. Not actually Cthulhu himself, just inspired by it. You know, a lot of the imagery, the concept of it, higher dimensional beings and stuff. The weirdness is spelled with a Y. It's really, really clever. They've done a wonderful job here. Now, I have received a review code for this, so obviously if you feel like it, take my thoughts on it with a grain of salt. But I try and be honest. Like, I'm not afraid. If a game is falling asunder in front of me and I've got a review code, I will tell you. I'm not one of these people that is just going to, you know, be sent off on a magical trip or receive a collector's edition and just magically just become, you know, a basically a shill, you know. Recently this game got a little bit of, it's not their fault, but it got a bit of unusual story, you know, media. Basically one of the guys over there at Awakened Realms, they sent a code to the legend himself, DSP, one of the OG lolcows, Darkside Phil. And he thought he was great, you know. This guy gets just bombasted with stuff every day. And they didn't know who he was. But, of course, the fans went fucking mad. But he's played about an hour of it, already hates it. And was sent all collector's editions and all this stuff. But, yeah, he's a joke of a human being. He always was. Man is like every other lolcow. They're e-beggars that take advantage of people. And have some horrible takes and low-key. Most of them end up being either racist or predators or something. It is what it is. Like, it might seem like a tall order to say something like that, but I wish they could prove me wrong. Not one of them has, whether it's Wings of Redemption or DSP or half the others I don't want to mention. But they're cool. That's another rabbit hole you fall down. So look, everyone's crashed on this shore. This is the island asylum. Like a lot of these RPGs, you start off in some kind of a prison. But anyway, yeah, so they didn't really get in trouble for anything. It was just unusual. Everyone was like, why did they sponsor him or whatever? They didn't really. They were like, we didn't know. We just saw a creator that was interested in the game. But look, they were nice enough to give me a review code, so I'm really appreciative of that. So we're going to give it a farewelly. We're going to give it a fair shot. We're going to see what it's got going for it and see if it's all it's cracked up to be. I'm happy a game like this exists because Bethesda need to kick up the arse. I'm not afraid to say that. They have been resting on their laurels and basically getting away with being the king of a genre when realistically it was all we had, you know. So if a competitor comes along and honestly does a better job, straight off the bat everything is more easy to use. The UI is so snappy. You've got a great loadout system, less load screens. The world seems quite like you still pick up a lot of stuff off the ground. It's great. Maybe it's not as intensive as their guys. Oh, look at this. This is cool. So we can kind of dig and mine when we find these places. Cool. A free chest? Yes, let's go. Mana and some coins. Nice. And we just got our first little power, our king's power. That's kind of to compete with the dragonborn power, so I understand that. Cool. I like the concept of this, you know, because like I'll be honest with you, like I know little things here and there about the industry, nothing too fancy or anything, not like my uncle, you know, works for Nintendo or anything like that, but you know, it's things on the grapevine. It's other things where you just learn, and there's other things that you just follow and know a few devs and they'll tell you stuff. And by all accounts, Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming till at least 2028, so by my, you know, summation of that, you're going to be waiting a long time. So if something comes along like Tainted Grail, then hell yes, you know. And this game isn't even like full price either. It's very, oh, I accidentally healed again. It's very well priced. Venerable Pyre. I left my post in the Island Asylum. So these guys are the Red Priests. They seem like cultists. They're the ones that are capturing us. The world is silent. Okay, we're picking up some hidden quests. I love it. Alright, so we're supposed to meet this guy on the bridge here. So yeah, like obviously, you know, you've got reviews out there. I'll be posting mine at the end of it. And there's plenty of videos and stuff and streams like this that you can make your own choice. I think between YouTubers and streamers, it's the best way of figuring out if a game is good or not. Because I don't think you can trust many of the... Look how all these little secret areas I'm finding. You can't really trust any of the big websites anymore, sadly. Like IGN, haven't been able to trust them for at least 15 years. Some websites I'll go to, like Game Rant, and they could be okay sometimes, but I don't know. They're all sadly bought and paid for. The thing is, what we think is like they're, you know, sent free games or they're sent brown envelopes full of money, and it's not even always like that. It's the other way around. The website will contact the dev or contact you know, the publisher and be like, hey, we run this establishment. If you want a good review, do this, 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 and this. And that sounds heinous and something like made up. That has happened. You know, it's one of those unspoken things that the devs won't talk about. So there's definitely a to and fro, and there's a little bit of, you know, not a great kind of honesty from both sides sometimes. You know, they're not always the same. That's why I kind of stick to indie devs, because at least then you know you're getting passion. You're getting absolute passion. Blood, sweat, and tears goes into these games. Whereas the big publishers is like, here's Call of Duty 27, piss it out, Black Ops 7, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Just piss it out, you know they'll buy it. And that's horrible, you know. We've been treated like kids, and then we consume the slop like children, sadly. So, I don't know. We're both as bad. Look at this. We got the Picts in this game as well, which seem to be horned people, which is an interest. The Picts were like, weren't they like Scottish pirate? Do you remember anything about the Picts? They were kind of barbarian tribes. It's nice. Oh, Hermit's Diary. Let's have a read of that. Nice little quick way of reading things as well. So yeah, my advice is, you know, like, you don't have to take my advice, but definitely go out there, and if it's something you want to play, it's huge. Obviously, it's a massive big RPG and a massive expansion that just launched as well. Yes, I roamed Avalon too long. No signs, my brothers. No messages or meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? And druids are kind of known as a lot of the Celts back then as well, but they were kind of priests and witch doctors of the Celtic variety, you know. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Cool. For a tiny little island, we found a lot of cool things. Let's go talk to him. I think this is one of the Knights of the Round Table. Hello. Is he gonna do that thing? No, he's not. Okay. So he's gonna come to me.
There you are.
Nice.
It took you
YouTube recommendations basically
I was
morphed
getting
into the
worried you
travel
wouldn't
stuff.
make it.
Yeah,
I
dude.
even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc.
Yes.
Your savior.
Caradoc. Look it up. I'm nearly
What
sure
kept
he
you
was
so
a
long?
Knights of the Round Table. One of the knights. Let me have a look it up. I ran into some trouble. If it was a test, I better have passed.
Call it whatever you want, but you made it back, and in better shape than before. The Red Death's gone, so either you're lucky, or you picked up something useful in there.
The Kings of Gwent. He may have lived through the 5th or 6th century. But was he not a Knight of the Round Table? Maybe I'm wrong. King Carados. Yeah, a little bit of different spellings. Yep. As a Knight of the Round Table. Cool! Okay, so he may be an ally.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive,
deep,
and even bring a piece of our
naked and painted
soul
themselves.
back
Yeah.
over.
They're around
I
the
don't have to
northern parts of
explain,
Scotland.
but this
Okay,
isn't
cool. I'm
something
glad I'm
that
not
happens
completely
every
wrong
day.
with that.
My job is to make sure it won't ever
In this
happen
case, they have
again.
horns.
And this means you have to die.
What?
I'm
No!
truly sorry.
Oh shit, I gotta fight him! No way. Go on. Why have I got this wood stick all of a sudden? I did not have a wood stick. There you go. Face me!
Don't resist, and you might just survive.
Oh, he didn't take any damage. Oh, okay, I think I was meant to die there. Why? Why kill me, Caradoc? Don't do this. What of this? Oh, fuck. Why did he do that? Okay. Oh, I didn't die?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done.
Thanks.
It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What, the giant hole in my chest? What the hell?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago.
Gross. Oh, is that the Red Death, is it?
No. You felt.
You can play this in first person or third person.
This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Damn. What are you talking about? You almost killed me.
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
Don't use me. Is that
You
making
found
sense,
yourself
please?
in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years.
Jesus.
Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
We're not supposed to bring King Arthur back?
Is to stop this from happening.
But why? So you just killed King
No,
Arthur?
But thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
So that was the parasite he's talking about. That little piece that came with us, the voice. What to do with all this? What do you want from me?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur.
What?
To get rid of him.
Why?
Once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
You're one of his knights.
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible.
I'm starting to think that blood ritual on King Arthur might have been such a good thing. But he sounded so nice.
And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of
Okay,
help
Leonard
on
is
my
popping
journey.
off for some reason. Chill. What's your plan then? I don't care about all that. Why killing Arthur is so important to you? Is he, like... We did see that weird blood ritual. Is he a zombie or something? But wouldn't his soul be fine then?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end.
Oh.
Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger.
Weird.
Soon it
A
will
lot of
cover
old stone
all of
forts that can
Avalon.
be traced back. Oh, I love...
Nobody
Yeah,
will
yeah.
survive that.
Same, we have a lot of those
I've been cleaning
mounds,
this
those
mess
burial
for
mounds
a
and stuff.
long
The thing that North
time
Scotland has a
now.
lot of never spoken about are stone circles.
truly wish
Smaller
this
versions of
nightmare to
Stonehenge.
end.
Hell yeah. No one knows. Yeah, exactly, right? A lot of them, it's considered are like clocks and calendars as well. Like, you know, we have a couple over here that people visit during the winter and spring solstice, and the sun shines through them and all this kind of stuff. So it's very interesting. It was their way of like mapping the sun, mapping the stars. They were far more advanced than we give them credit for.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen.
Okay, I was not
This
expecting. It's
requires
been so nice. I wasn't expecting King Arthur to be
What would you do
a
were you in
villain,
my place?
possibly.
Kindly ask your target if it wants
Save.
to be
Yeah,
killed.
thank you, Yuki.
Please. And if you really must know, the spell
Chris,
I used on my
Umbrella
sword
now,
couldn't have harmed
BSAA is evil now. Oh, really?
I knew that.
You think so?
You were
Is it all
surprised.
employed?
I got the upper hand.
Isn't Chris
And
not
now
part of,
you're
isn't
safe
it
and
called
sound.
Blue?
Can
Blue
we
Umbrella
leave
or
this
something?
behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and
That's
cry
the
about it some
16th.
more?
Okay, so that's like Friday, right? I might watch that. There's supposed to be some kind of Nintendo thing coming up, and Ubisoft are supposed to be unveiling the Prince of Persia. There was a 16th of January for Prince of Persia. Like, it was entered into some kind of a database, whether it was Steam or what, almost a year ago, and people are waiting to see what's going to happen. They thought they would announce stuff with the Xbox stuff, but the Xbox stuff is on the 22nd, for one, and two, it's just Xbox games. We're going to see a huge, like, half an hour or 15 minutes anyway, of Fable gameplay. Really hoping that they go for a character creator just to offset the people, because people are just jumping on it, the bandwagon, just because of how the chick looks. I'm like, I don't really care. Like, you go and say that, and I pull up the average, like, character creator in a video game, and everyone looks like fucking Shrek. Who cares in the end of the thing, you know? Because everybody wants their little gooner bait, that's all it is. As if they're not just going to mod the shite out of it 10 minutes into the game anyway.
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
Excalibur!
Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade.
Oh, yeah?
A piece of our king is bound to it.
Cool.
And so it needs to be destroyed.
No, I'm not destroying Excalibur. Even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
So here we go. So either King Arthur really is some kind of a demonic zombie lich king, or all of his knights have turned against him. We'll have to see.
The sword is kept in the horns
Who
of
can
the
we trust?
south.
Maybe it's different endings.
It's a fortress. But if
I
someone
was
has
told
this
something good to do with the
emblem,
moon
they
cycles.
can
Yeah,
make
I'd
it
say
freely.
so. I'd
Here,
say so.
Pin it to your clothes.
A lot of them,
If you decide to
they
help
didn't
me,
have our
you should
traditional
get in without any issues.
calendar, so they would
When
go
you
by
do,
that stuff, right?
Find the captain. Brendan's his name.
Brendan.
He'll tell you the rest.
The mad names that'll pop up. Okay. I didn't say I'd help you.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep.
Okay.
Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South.
The Horns of the
and
South.
Here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Where's the cobweb? Do that. Okay. Alright, setting up a bonfire. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, instead of a bonfire. That's brilliant. Very clever. Little camp. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the fire. Is that King Arthur? He's still with us? Shadow of the Horns. Cool. The Horns of the South seems to be where we're going to take place most of the game. So what did it say? So we go into the quick menu. So we're going to have a horse, a spyglass, some kind of journal, and then campfire. Cool. And then just point and put it there. Nice. Everything works so well. Yeah, you had mentioned Kingdoms of Amalur before. I really did enjoy that game. They tried to bring it back. There was such grand plans, but like most devs or publishers, let's be honest, it was a publisher, they kind of had the cart before the horse. That's a saying. You know, if you're drawing a cart with a horse, obviously you want the horse first so it can pull the cart. So the expression is the cart before the horse. In that case, they were building an MMO, a movie, all this stuff before the first game ever came out, and which was not really a success. And they apparently, oh look, it is King Arthur. They borrowed like 350 million from the state of Rhode Island to make Kingdoms of Amalur. Never paid it back to this day. To this day. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, alright, let's see. What's going on here? Hello there. Can we talk? Talk, cook, rest. For some reason I don't have any control of the analog stick here. Maybe this is just for the mouse. Talk. Fuel? Restore weird soul power. The hell does that mean? Let's talk to King Arthur. So him, Carador killing me, he thought he got rid of this, but clearly not.
I should be gone. I should be gone.
Maybe we can save King Arthur's soul.
Here we are.
Yeah, I love that kind of
Whatever
stuff,
he
though,
tried,
Barry. You're right. Like,
it must have
people
failed.
visit those from hundreds of miles,
Something must have gone wrong.
thousands of
For
miles
him.
away.
For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Same with in Ireland. I am obsessed with the High Kings of Ireland. you know, Scotland has an amazing history, you know, always fighting back against and just really in depth, and you know, a lot of Celtic stuff too, you know, like fucking.
I felt him
Even if people like
For a
shy
moment,
away from
there
the
was
pagan
nothing.
stuff, it's very
No weight,
unusual,
no voice,
spiritual,
no
alchemical
self.
stuff.
Just silence. But then, you
You
pulled me back, didn't you?
We did that?
Or have I never left?
I don't think so. I think we're one and the same now. Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far?
Exactly.
He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not.
What did you do?
I reach for it, and there is nothing.
You don't know this Caradoc?
It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Or you're not actually King Arthur.
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember.
More powers.
Go then, young one.
Young one.
I left
So was
my
calling me
kingdom strong, and if
young
something
one, huh?
threatens it now,
Let's go, dude. Rest, level up. Cool. One available point to attributes. And then one to skill tree. Oh, I haven't seen the skill tree. Look at this. Very nice. Very much like the constellations from Skyrim. Look at that. Who's that dude in the middle? Jesus Christ. It's hardly King Arthur, is it? So, unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, general. General? Godly physique. Oh, thank you. I better stop. And then, what happened? Next level, increase melee damage. Weapons of great heft. Increase physical damage by 2% for each point of your weapon's weight. Okay. Executioner. Stamina is depleted, preventing them performing any actions. Last stand. Increases melee damage by 30%. You below 30% health. Below 30. Okay. Attack speed. Increase your physical damage. That's just that. One-handed. Oh wow, this is just strength, endurance, dexterity. Oh my god, this game is massive. Holy hell. Wow. Yep. Jeez. Wands and cubes. What are cubes? Summoning? Combat general buffs. Perception, daggers, critical hits, stealth, practicality, crafting, healing. Food regenerates more. Increases incoming healing. Okay. Armor. Born in armor. Yes. Jesus. Huge. Absolutely huge. Shield, stamina, health. Not bad. Dexterity, parry. Parry windows increased. Okay. That is a parry. I have done it a couple of times. I will say though, I think... Oh, parry increases lifesteal. After you parry, there's a little bit of a cooldown, like you're stunned a little bit. So you don't get to capitalize on the parry as much as I'd like to. Summoning could be cool though. I do enjoy a good necromancer. Whenever someone dies, I'll have to look into that. I'm trying to play as a sort of battle mage, they've said. So a bit of magic, but definitely go hard on the two-hand for now. Brutish fighter. Stronger by 10%. Let's do that. Gotta kick off somehow, right? Cannot be easily undone. And then that's that. And we move over to attributes. Strength. Endurance. Endurance. Encumbrance limit. I didn't even notice that. think we'll start off with that. Maybe just move it that way. Cool. Okay. Nice. Perfect. That's that done. What's this fuel? Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Store your spent abilities and regain your weird soul. The ethereal cobweb. Cool. You can cook, rest. Guessing rest. Rest the campfire. Okay. Prepare for new challenges. Let's go onwards. Alright, I don't think there's anything else on this little island. We did give it a fair old shake. Let's go. Are you ready?
Ready?
Head off.
Hop on the boat.
Have to trust this guy for now. Horns of the South. Here we go to the mainlands. And like officially kicking off the game. It's always the way, isn't it? Yeah, in fairness now we lost about 15 minutes there messing around and I lost the save. I better save more. Here we go.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left
Whoa.
the island asylum behind.
The island
boat
asylum.
cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon shores. Then the deep stirred.
What the hell is that?
A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below.
Eldritch.
Presence, ancient and watching.
Cthulhu.
And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow
always the way.
moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling,
It's the last time I take an Uber.
inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you.
At what price?
But not without a cost.
Yep. We died like 4 times now. Not even just in the game. I mean like in the story. God, so what happened to Caradoc then? He's just gone. Pissed off. Jesus. Well, welcome to the Horns of the South. Cool. Almost like a Elder Scrolls Online. This is where I have to worry about performance stuff. I gotta make sure everyone's okay. So now we're in the Wicked Wild World. Let's have a look at our map. Oh yes, oh very nice. So they want us to go Shadow of the Horns. I assume this is even just another starting area because it's up the south. So there's probably maybe it's split up into smaller chunks, which I think is a better way of getting stuff done. We'll see. It's been running pretty well so far. If it is a hiccup at all, it's usually because I am streaming and playing at the same PC, which never good. Never a good idea. Nice. Oh, short sword, nice. Give me apple. Poor Caradoc. He'll show up, don't worry. The power of that lad. Not gonna die that easy. Good for them. Like, we know that with Bethesda's, like, all their physics engine, how they place items and that, it's all very much like spawn and dump. It can be very impressive, like all those cheese wheels in Starfield. So when I see another game coming up like a game like this, and then see all these items dotted around, these are hand placed, you know. Take an awful long time. And it looks like a really nice job on the... Oh, I keep fucking hitting by accident. Really job on the water and underwater. Look at that, you can see so much. Nice. Little crabs, how you doing, Mr. Krabs? Alright, cool. Yeah, it's quite beautiful. Like I said, I put it somewhere like... I suppose like you have those kind of glorification of Skyrim. Oh my god. I don't know why maybe I'm something else, but my brain keeps wanting to press X to pull out the weapon. So I'm just healing by accident over and over again. It's over here. Well, you know, Skyrim probably when it came out didn't probably look great, but oh, that big sword over there, jeez. It wasn't that good. Oh, these are the drowners. You see that stuff? Like a sprint attack or something. Look at their design, jeez. That one spit on me. Wasn't very nice. Coochie coo. Right. Get that music going, hell yeah. And then I suppose I could always... What's the short sword? 9 out of 10. No. 3 strength. Torch, good. I was hoping to get that. I can even use the shovels. Ooh, the music's nice. Yep, do that. Get him with a bit of fire. A drowner that's burning. That'll be romantic. I can like grab some health off him. Nice. Drowner's heart, fisherman's tunic. Poor little guys. Speaking of drowners, it'll always make me think of The Witcher. We are meant to be getting a new Witcher expansion to lead into Witcher 4. And this is, you know, Witcher 3 is like 10 years old, 11 years old. Absolutely insane. But I believe it's been done by the guys who are making the Witcher 1 remake. Burning stone. Weapon now applies burning. Cool. How does that work exactly? Read more. Look at that. Cute little hat. Got a new ring somewhere? Who gave me this? Ring of toughness. Increased encumbrance limit by 25. That's nice. Huh? What's that burning stone? Maybe you use it as an item, do you? Anywhere there? No. Burning stone. There it is there. It's just use, and then does it work on a weapon? No. Weapon relic. Maybe I need to find a weapon that has like a relic slot, maybe, or something? I don't know, we'll see. That's what I'm thinking. Got me shovel out. Bit of beef and apple. Nice. This is just a little side area. Oh, hello. Friend? Yeah. Are you playing that music? Would be cool. You're like a merchant. Hello there. Friend. Oh, Kuhn. Cinema Sage.
Oh!
Oh?
Greetings, kind. Sir? Madam?
Thing?
Right, so...
That's a massive map, right? My map. I'm happy you're impressed with the size of my map.
The finest Avalon can offer. And
Size queen.
The
Size
finest
queen.
I can offer, that is.
Queen of sizes. It's sir. Okay. It's madam. Perception. It's like lying or something?
Right, of course. Silly me.
Can you not see?
You'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight.
Yeah.
This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Down with those horns. Are you not human? Yes, it is. A fellow human must know very well. It's not. Humans have spectacular eyesight from the moment they're born, see in the dark like cats. Perception 7. Okay, I don't have any of that.
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human
So
village,
human?
and my mother was a human.
Okay.
We lived in a house.
Right.
It had a roof.
Lived in a house, a very big house in the
holes
country.
In the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy.
What
to
are you
steal a
buying?
baby
Right,
through
exactly.
them.
What are you selling?
Not that I've ever
I'm
done
selling
that.
feet pics.
Anyway.
Oh, then I guess I'm buying. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see what are you selling, sir?
Against things made of iron.
Yeah. Oh, he sells this stuff. A couple of acorns. He's got the mushies. I thought you said you don't sell weapons. This is clearly a weapon. The Essence Channeler. Probably like a staff, is it? Blocking regenerates 1,100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. As mana! Oh. Okay. Can't afford to buy this. You can't afford to buy this item. This effect won't work until you reach its requirements. God, why don't you just keep saying no over and over? Oh, cool. Thought it was a crow's foot there. It's not. It's antlers. Milkweed. Oh my. Feral Charm increases physical damage by 7%. Ooh, but it's a weapon relic. I don't. Damn it. 600. 600. Nightshade Charcoal. Increases sneak damage. Ooh. The Killing Stroke. Charged by killing. Oh, nice. That's clever. The Killing Stroke. Is that what they call it? Have a heart attack mid-stroke.
I hope you found what you were looking for. I rarely do.
I'm saying nothing.
But I find other things.
Alright, bye-bye now. Me love you long time. What are you buying? I love that dude. Why didn't he get his own game? Screw Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Remake, and Resident Evil Remake 2, Resident Evil Remake 3. I want a nice game for the merchant. Let's go. We go swimming. See? Who the hell needs to be parkouring and all that stuff when you can just jump off the ledge? So I can pretty much just go wherever I want now, right? Right.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now
Who are you?
gold. No nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
Pile of old stone. Can I save now? I swear there was a quick save somewhere. I will find you. I see it unstuck there. I need quick save. Dude, I'm going crazy. I swear I bumped into a quick save. You guys see the word quick save somewhere? Tell me. Tell me now. Squeak.
Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
Unstuck. Open there, save. Options. What if, because I turned off autosave, I don't have quick save anymore? Ah, maybe let's try that. No. Here, no. I swear, there was a quick save button. Mama.
Shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper.
Well, these guys are like robbing someone's grave or something. Bad dogs. Graham and certain. Oh, has he already seen me? Have your little conversations. You saw nothing? Don't look. Look down this arrow to the face. Goodbye. Oh, right in the titties. Oh, nice dodge. Dodge dish. Sir, I don't know you. That could be your purse. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm swimming by accident. You ever find yourself accidentally swimming?
What?
Swimming in a pool of vomit that could be wine? Nice. Now who's swimming? Get your paw, Slate. And where did the guy go? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. He floated away. Goodbye, sir. Got him there? Get back here, you little bastard. Desperate peasant. Why are there two bodies there now? Wasn't there a minute ago? What did you get for being desperate? Okay, I need them healed, man. It's like I've been using it by accident for so long. What's this one do? 30. What is this? Coating. Bleeder Rouge. Coats weapon for 60 seconds, inflicting bleed. Cool, I think that's what he was doing earlier. Coating. Let's have a little munchies. Okay, what did you guys rob over here? Bad. Very bad. All Mother's Shrine. Oh, maybe there'd be like prayer blessing. No, these are rose petals. Interact. Make an offering to the All Mother. Sorry, I don't have anything. Oh, there's the Trinity Cross. Oh, a little bit of Jenkins. A little bit of Jenkins. Always with the wine. How do you see that before I see it? Her wine senses are tingling. Do you have wine senses? Take me, All Mother, into your embrace. Oh my God. Is this a prayer or what? Take me, All Mother. Me out. Maybe there's something we can dig up over here. Why is there a shovel? Steal all their stuff. Sorry, lads. For the leather. Rest for a second. Get our health back. Why not? Yell. Oh, were they fighting some of the... Ooh. Shillcat. Camelot Noble. Dear Elias. Hope that's how you say it. My most faithful companion. I only hope. Go to the All-Mother Shrine. Perform the following ritual. And bring me the amulet. It's sure to be gifted. Granny said you need to make an offering. Okay, a rose, some sage, and a feather. I don't have a rose. I definitely have some sage. I definitely have feather. How do you give them an offering? There's little rose petals here, but I can't pick them up now. No. Maybe they had it on them. I just didn't take it. You guys have anything? Just being dead? Okay. Alright. Let's check the old mapperoni. Yeah, look, see? I think I just have the lay of the land now. Perfect! Perfect! Do whatever I want. Most of it's just all these crashed ships. And drowners. Oh, I did it again! I keep healing. Oh my god, that's gonna take a while to get rid of. Dear God. X to heal, man. Who thought it was a good idea? Swear to God. I'm so sorry. Hello there. Don't spit on me, take my shovel. I decree I am the shovel master. Uh-oh. Are these your friends? Someone's got a shell on his head. I'm collecting them. Whoa, he's got eyes too. Man, see, watch, I'll show you. Let's see what it's like in third person. Nice, he hit it. He's hit his friend. Nice, we leveled up. Does that mean that there's uh-oh. Good stuff. Thought he'd have some magic stuff, huh? Drown our tongue. What'd that tongue do now? That doesn't look too bad for like third person. Still got that kind of, you know, floating a little bit. What's that? Fast travel point. Cool. The peninsula. Where's all the dead people here? Dead naked people. One thing. The drowners ain't robbing from them. They're just happy enough to kill. Somebody's been stealing. It's not me. I didn't make them all naked. The power of nakedness, Wolfsbane. I doubt we're going to be able to find a rose around there. Hello. Okay, can we sneak up on this little drowner here? Oh. A bot? Nope. Nice, they give a lot of XP. I think I'm starting to get heavy now. Can I get over there? Yeah, the water looks really good. Let's hope there's no nasty beasties in the sea. Hello, puppet. Please, no, sir. Reinforced chest. Lockpick. Let's do it. I would never break a lockpick. You saw nothing. Small mana. Hunter's amulet. Fire arrow, frost arrow, poison arrow, sharpened arrow, and hailstone. Don't know what I just found, but it's cool.
That's cool.
It's cone. Oh, nice. Hailstone is an actual frost magic. You could freeze them. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with having two spells. Maybe I can just sell them. No, I don't want to. Stitty's hats. Oh, very nice with the peacock feathers. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I think he's like fixed my face, has he? How you just unequip? There you go. Oh my. Better stop, girl. What else do we get here? Camelot Nobleman. Let's have a look at that. Oh, very nice. It's our first necklace. Increases weak spot damage by 20%. I don't know how we know what the weak spot is yet, you know. Maybe something will show us later. I'm flying. You're still telling me about all the arrows I just got. Get away. And this is pretty much like a little port. And it's just completely... I don't think a ship would have done this. Something else. There was a battle here. Bakugan. All the arrows, yep. Now the morning never used them. Oh, I'm healing again by accident. Most powerful of all of them. I'm healing. Yeah, she's got some cool moves. Oh, pressing all their own buttons now. Right, you can do this. Just slidey. No, this one. Fucking slide. I do like a slide attack. Boosh! He spit on me. Teacher. Back the fuck up. I don't know you. Nice. Ah, I beat you easily. I went one way, he went the other. Classic. And the looks of there's like crazy monsters as well. Just messing around here. What you doing, girl? No, I don't think the dig works too well in third person. God bless me. Jai, you okay? He doesn't want to fight, but he is alive. He's just kind of chilling. I feel bad. Can I help you? He's okay. I can get free sneak off him because he's broken. I'm getting free sneak. It's okay, huh? Life is tough for a weird drowned zombie thing. I know, I know. Talk to me. What was your relationship like with your mother, huh? What was it like? Your mother was a seashell. I know. It's life's out here. She was a clam. She didn't speak much. She had a couple of pearls of wisdom, though. Oh, just shut up, Cyber. Sorry. Too many puns. Alright, I'll probably, like, move to the story a little bit here. Is this like a dungeon? Yeah, flooded mine. Cool. Hello, what are you? Look at you, corpse eater. It's so cute. Aww. You trying to eat my corpse? Damn, take me to dinner first, then you can eat my corpse. Wait, what? Oh, you got a nice corpse. Is that a red flag when someone says that? You got a nice... You'd make a nice corpse. He's throwing the po-po. That's what you get. The corpse eater. Hey, it's basically Gollum. My precious. So yeah, the hunt for Gollum, huh? How does everybody feel? The fact that it's kind of like Andy Serkis's baby, you know, and he's playing Gollum and all that. I have hopes for it. We'll see. He's basically calling in the mother of all favors. He's got most of the actors back, you know. I think, Keeper's tag. Weren't we doing something else? Tone Keeper. When it comes to Sir Ian McKellen, Gandalf, he was almost... You ever see that footage of him being in tears from having to basically act in a sound stage for The Hobbit, and he just hated it, you know, because all those kind of theatre actors, you know, they need the chemistry, they need to bounce off their fellow actor and what they'll give them and what they give back, you know. So talk to a tennis ball or talk to an empty room. He's dead right, you know. He's dead right. Shows how passionate he still is. Alright, we got a whole lot of cool things there. Didn't I make gloves? Oh, I had bandages. Get away from me. I wonder what these keepers are. Be some cool armor. Oh, it's a bit like scales and stuff. You better. No, now it just turns into like fashion. So yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be a prequel to Fellowship, I think. Something like that. Prequel to something. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think The Hobbit was strained too far, and I don't think they had much lasting appeal. As opposed to The Lord of the Rings, which you could realistically watch those movies back to back to back. By the time you move back around to watching The Fellowship, they'll feel new and nuanced again. And I don't feel that way about... It's not even because there's too many hobbits to remember, because that's kind of the joke. I just think it's very strained. I think Martin Freeman does a good job as Bilbo. He's probably the better part of the movie. But I just didn't care. I didn't care about any of the hobbits at all, and that's bad, you know. That's the whole point. As I said, there was a couple of scenes I loved, but apparently these were leftover scenes from some of the Lord of the Rings, like them basically hunting down the sorcerer, which was actually the lying spirit of Sauron. Look at this dude, we gotta fight this guy. Okay, let's save first. I remember to fucking save. Or maybe when you go into save, it would say quick save. No. Oh man, I swear. 92 out of 100? You've saved 92 times? What's that mean? 92 out of 100? It was a quick save somewhere in there. I stand by it. It'll be bad, I reckon. I know. When too much time has passed, they usually suck. I know. I get that for sure. I don't know how much we want to actually sit there and listen to Gollum talk ad nauseum, you know. It's kind of, little goes a long way. It'll be like those schizophrenic conversations he was having from different angles, which were very clever. It allowed you to feel like there was two different people, Schmigel and Gollum. But I don't know. I want to believe. I think Andy Serkis is sincere. It's not just money hungry. But I don't know. And that game was fucking shite as well. Alright, let's go get this guy. It's an ogre! I am an ogre! Are you now? You nasty? What you hitting, huh? Jesus, I'm taking chip damage. Not doing any damage, am I? You know what that means, boys and girls? I'm going to try a bit of magic. I don't want to set the ogre on fire. I don't think I'm going to be able to. He looks like he has a weak point thing, does he? Watch out, he's throwing something. Like the music definitely has a little hint of Witcher to it. That's what we do. We'll try some arrows to those weak points. Didn't do anything. Let's see what's on this. What am I stuck on? Hello? I can't move. What was that? The entire UI disappeared as well. Maybe he did a move or he staggered me or something. Weird. I'm almost dead. Look at them jiggly physics. I see you, baby. Shaking them titties. Yeah, what is he doing? I think it's just the time changing. No, it's not. Something is going on. What is going on? Hello? There's like a ring around the battlefields. Mommy! I thought his eye might be his weak point. Oh, it's not. Is it? I don't know how to recover my king's power. I kept pressing it by accident. What's that say? Bro, all my arrows are inside of him. Inside you? Dude, this ain't looking good, lads. Oh, that was super greedy of me. What? See, what does this do? Ooh, mama. So you can't use from that screen. That's a bit unusual. Cannot heal from here. But once you come back out like this, you're kind of in a very precarious situation. Oh, baby, baby. Yeah, I think he's staggering me, but the game's not exactly telling me. So when the UI is gone, you get staggered. We got this, guy. Just take it slow and steady. What kills the ogre? Oh, nice shot. I'm pretty much dead, I think. Can't move again. First time he's done that. I am an ogre. No, I didn't hit at all. Oh, baby. Once he doesn't do that big ground pound, we're good. Oh, hold on. Almost got you, boy. Don't get greedy now. Bonk. Yay. Instant level up as well. Can I have that? Sick. GG's. Oh, we got ethereal cobweb, which is like crazy. Then we got unexceptional unidentified item. Ogre claw. All my broken arrows. My arrows are so weak they're just immediately breaking. Super cool. Cool enemy. Not bad. Just kind of stereotypical kind of tank. Set a bonfire. What's this over here? Something else is spawning. What was that all about? We got some goodies here. Lovely. Sharpening stones. Silver emerald signet. Spear of an ancient hero. Now that's what I'm talking about. Attacks against and something. Could be a two-handed. No, it's a one-handed. Spear. Attacks against targets at full health are always critical. Dealing damage makes enemies bleed. Yes, please. But it's a dexterity weapon. Sakra. Okay. Let's make a bonfire. Why can't they just let something that was be good and leave it alone? I know, dude. Well, it's Warner Brothers. They're not so much like desperate as they are like just uncontrollable in their own demise. Everything they do. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know. Alright, let's set up a bonfire. Ta-da! Cool. Now we'll level up. So what else does the fuel do? New possibilities and hidden options. Weird. Should I do that? I don't know. Oh, 2 available points. Okay, let's put one into dexterity just so I can equip that. How come I didn't do one into strength? Oh, it's because I didn't want into the endurance, that's why. Let's do that. That's okay. The early points you don't mind as much. It really doesn't matter. And we have 2 for available points. We put 1 into strength. Wouldn't mind 1 into endurance. Guys. Owie! And then what's this? Increase your physical damage. 1 by missing max health. Oh, that's cool. Carnage. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage by 5%. Cruelty. Each enemy killed increases your max stamina by 5. Oh, that's clever. Healing resets the counter. For every 10 points of health you are missing, your attack speed is increased. That's clever as well. So many things. Like, I just get completely overwhelmed. Choice. I kind of want to start summoning, so we'll see how that goes. I don't want to put points into it if I don't know how that works. You gotta be careful. It could be connected to your attributes, you know, like spirituality.
Spirituality.
Hey, Mousy, how's it going? Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. We were just talking about that new Lord of the Rings movie. They keep crack that whip. How dare you, sir? How dare you? You will be cracking no whip. We're playing this Tainted Grail. It's kind of like an Oblivion killer, a Skyrim competitor. Pretty good so far. Definitely there for sure. A lot more, you know, put together than a Bethesda game, sadly. Ironically, one of their better games is Elder Scrolls Online. No one fucking plays it. God damn it, Billy. Combat, what does this do? Arcane? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just save that point. I'm gonna save it. I'm saving it up. And we don't know what this fuel does. Did I do it? Did I do it? Let's look up what it does. I lost it. I forgot to turn on the autosave back on, so I lost a bit of time. Are you getting on, Mercy? Are you getting into some trouble today? Is tonight the night? Are we all gonna go crazy? Alright. What does fuel do? I'll let you do alchemy, identify items, and fast travel. Cool. Well, let's do that. I want to identify that thing that we got. Let's do it. Boo! There you go. Did they stay? That's how you, maybe, yeah, alchemy stash. Oh, cool. Hey, yo. I should be able to wield that now, yeah? Maybe? Maybe it's not gonna cost. Let's see. Bleed effect. Involve crafting materials. There's the unidentified thing. Identify. If I collect the treasure to reveal their true value and power. Let's do it. Cost 5. I think that's all I really have, isn't it? Miscellaneous. Here we go. Ah! There was a couple of potions, really? So, I wonder if I move away from this camp, do I lose that power then, do I? Or does it stay there forever? Probably not. Prepare for new challenges. Oh no, it stays there. Cool. Nice, yeah. What is this circle? If I leave the circle, is that it? Maybe you lose your campfire then? I don't know. Does it stay on the map? That's pretty cool. It's like King Arthur and the Knights of Camelot mixed with Cthulhu Eldritch Horror. Very, very fun. I think they had an old game, Conquest, Tainted Grail Conquest. And it's like board game, RPG stuff. I take God so far. I still don't know what this weird beam coming out of me. Whatever that's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm following it.